Yeah, not much of an opener. We might as well get started. That was Dr. Peace's Boss Bow music from No More Heroes, the first one, which I streamed a little bit of last week to pass the time. Um, yeah, I think today's going to be a very blah day, despite what I called it. And I've unmuted myself, and Squiggleton should be here. And his microphone's muted. Great. All right. 8 people watching. Zach is the only one who's commented.
Yep, I am here. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
I was pouring my whiskey.
All right. Just a strawberry deck.
Yep. I did buy a bottle of whiskey that I'm very happy about, because I drank a lot of it last night, and it was a very good night.
Why is it a good night?
Oh, no, I just meant it was a very good, like, that whiskey led to a good night, and it got me very drunk with no hangover in the morning.
That's good. That's how I felt when I attended my brother's wedding. Or, not the wedding, when I went to the French Quarter. Yeah.
But, I bought a bottle of, a Port Barrel Traverse City whiskey, and Traverse City whiskey is my favorite, local distillery. That's, like, a walking distance from my house.
Alright, let's see. Amelia's streaming Apex.
Yeah, when isn't she?
That's a good question. I did finish the away out playthrough with Gura.
I really need to watch that. It looks very good.
It was really good. Pretty interesting. The game itself I still like, but I really hated that twist ending. Really hated it because it just undermines everything what that game is about. But I hope Josef Fair is. Hopefully that isn't just a one hit wonder thing for him.
Ooh.
All right.
That mixes very well with cider. But I was drinking straight whiskey on the rocks last night because I felt very classy as I drew a bunch of massive dicks on T-shirts while playing Jackbox, then ordered one of them because. My friend is having like a birthday, and I wanted to wear, and he passed the fuck out while playing. So when me and another friend go to visit him, in the coming weeks, we're both going to be wearing the shirt that just has a massive dildo on it that said, "Where the fuck did Jay go?"
You know, this was a very slow, painful week. That's for sure.
Oh, it sure was.
I don't know if I want to go into it or not, but
I kind of do. Okay, can we go into just like I feel like the one thing anybody can appreciate from this was the memes were very spicy.
oh yeah, especially the Dragon Ball Z one with Michigan being Vegeta.
Yeah, I liked the ones like dunking on Nevada. Those were very fun.
Yeah, Nevada is sus.
My favorite one is, and I sent this to my dad because because we were doing like I was trying to be as apolitical as possible. I sent the image of the weather map, and then it was the weather map, and it's like, okay, how do I read this thing? Who the fuck is winning?
So hold on. I need to double check this because I didn't know this because I haven't been keeping up with this, but
yeah.
All right. Which state is ranked 50th in education?
Oof. I'm gonna probably say Alabama.
Somebody posted oh, okay. Apparently New Mexico as of May 16, 2019. Oh, shit. Samuel Tageek's from there. Oof.
Really? New Mexico? That's kind of I wonder if it's like a weird...
Somebody said Nevada was ranked 50th. I'm like, really?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound right to me.
I mean, during that moment.
During this, yeah. I like the image of Chris Pratt, and it just says, it's just Nevada. I don't know how to count, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Oh, with Parks and Recreation. Great show, by the way. Definitely filled the empty Scrubs hole that was missing in my life. Because that show was great, and Oh god, that Scrubs podcast is also really still fun to listen to.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I,
Um,
I think I'm on like the 7th or 8th episode, so unfortunately, I have to take a trip down memory lane of 2020 when they're talking about the lockdowns, and
yeah, I hate doing that
I
whenever you
know
have
they're going to cover
listen.
BLM soon, and I think
Boy.
by the time I'm up to date by, I don't know, I'm going to say February, I'm going to hear them talk about the election maybe.
Like, it feels weird that they would be talking about like current events, but I guess it makes sense.
But like, something's fishy with the votes. Man, I knew this was going to happen no matter who was going to win. I knew that if Trump won, everyone would blame Russia again. But if Biden won, they
blame
would
the mail.
yeah, they would fucking no. I'm sorry, just y'all motherfuckers need to learn the etiquette of taking the L and just lose with quiet dignity and grace.
That is basically how I'm feeling. Like, if Trump was declared the winner and then there was a recount that found out that Biden had more, like, I would at that point like legitimately say it would cause a huge rift if you revoked the results after you declared them. So it'd probably just be good to take the L even if you technically won. Kind of like the popular vote in the past two Republican wins with Bush and Trump losing the popular vote but getting the electoral vote.
I don't know, man.
Though even after the Bush recount, Bush did technically still win the electoral vote. It was a hotly contested issue, but Bush did win.
Bush ruined my fucking homework assignment, goddammit. So I was too young to vote, but 20 years ago, our social studies teacher had a fun little homework assignment for us in order to kind of participate. She gave everyone a fucking black and white image of the United States of America, and our homework assignment was to just basically color in every state that got elected, right?
Oh no.
So California blue, red states red, blah blah blah.
Yep.
When we got to Florida, it was
fucking Florida.
Yeah, it was announced that Gore won, so I colored it blue, and then all of a sudden it went red, and I was like, I was coloring it as red as possible. Everyone's homework assignment looked like a purpley scribbled mess, dude.
I know. I was really hoping there'd be a bunch of purple states.
It pretty much was. Or 7,000 mail-in votes in one state where they all vote for Biden. Yeah, dude, Ifrit, that's because Trump told his supporters to not vote by mail.
Yeah.
It's just he literally said that.
Okay, the way I was putting it is like the whole... It's like why am I getting no votes by... Like, they count the mail-in votes last. That's why there was a huge influx of Biden votes at the end, because only Biden supporters were voting by mail.
Dude, I don't think any election for the past 20 years is clean. Not even Obama versus McCain. No.
I generally...
that was the only
election even happened admitted to committing voter fraud.
That was the only election I was actually kind of excited for. That's the thing. Every election season I have to deal with, it's a feeling of dread. Because neither of the candidates you think are actually top quality. It's fucking Kenny Omega versus Orange Cassidy, and not The Rock versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Not even fucking Undertaker versus fucking John Cena or anything like that. Yeah. That's how I see it.
I will say that regardless of what happens, I will gladly accept a recount no matter what. And I think that everyone just throwing a shit fit is not a good look in anybody's regard.
No.
I have been very amicable towards Trump supporters because I don't want to be gloaty like many of them were towards me. Because I will take the high road. In private, I'll dunk on them, but I mostly just dunk on Trump himself because I think he's a whiny bitch who doesn't know how to win or lose.
Oh, remember the 2012 election?
God.
Well, there was a particular individual that got sad because Obama got all the Electoral College votes. And he said the Electoral College is bullshit, should be a popular vote, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. I knew where you were going with this.
That son of a bitch happened to be Trump, but he was praising the Electoral College vote when he won, so it's convenient for him.
Carnage, I think we said a few times that I just wanted Trump to lose, and I feel like Biden is somebody that we can easily bully into having proper policies because he's changed his opinion about a lot of things based on popular demand before. And that's my entire political stance.
Well, if the people ask for it, fine, fuck it. Is that what you're saying?
Wait, what's up?
If the majority just say it, you just shrug and say fuck it, fine, give them the cake if they want instead of ice cream.
If the majority can make a good argument, and it's like the president is meant to be kind of the mouthpiece of the American people, and if the American people want a certain thing, that's like, hey, if this is overwhelmingly popular and they make a good argument, I'm willing to change my beliefs about it. Like Obama did not support gay marriage until it became readily apparent that that's what his supporters as well as like much of America wanted. And he goes, yeah, sure, I'll support gay marriage then. I believe his exact quote was, my beliefs have evolved, or something like that.
Just like how my tastes have evolved. When I said that...
Honestly, sorry, continue.
I forgot. Fucking Doomcock.
Yeah, like I was, basically what I would say if I was president is, my beliefs are irrelevant. I will just generally listen to experts and what people want to form policy.
That being said, I don't want mail-in voting to be a thing. I thought it would...
I think it's very annoying. I understand the necessity of it, but yeah.
I thought it would expedite the process, but no. I was expecting, oh my god, we're going through 2000 again.
2000's the worst one! Oh my god!
At least in our lifetime. It could have been way worse when Nixon rigged the shit in Watergate.
Yeah, that's true. I still make hanging Chads jokes constantly.
Yeah, so let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's just that was like I'm
drinking the fucking vaccine already. God damn it! I want to go to conventions.
Yeah, exactly. I
want to flirt with chubby 18 and older cosplayers. God damn it!
Oh fucking Christ! I'm generally trying to be as, like I said, amicable as possible. And the post I made that seemed to get a lot of people on the same page was, hey, whether it be for celebration, despair, or relief that it's all over, what's everybody drinking tonight?
Yeah, I think I posted there.
Yeah, you did.
Huh? What did I say?
Oh god, I'll have to check. But my other post I shared recently was no gods, no kings, only gritty. Because the Philadelphia memes are amazing.
Well, anyways. And I definitely want to put the brakes on talking about politics right here.
Yes, I agree. I wanted to get everything out of the way.
One of the biggest reasons why I don't like talking about politics is because years ago... What did I say?
You said something I probably don't want to repeat because it'll probably get some other people angry.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think we should leave it to the audience's imagination then.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But the reason why I really hate talking about politics is just simply because 20 years ago, or even before that, it used to be, look, I don't agree with you, you don't agree with me. Let's have a compromise. Let's talk it out. Let's find some middle ground. Let's find an idea that everyone can agree on. Shake hands on it. Nowadays, everybody wants to kill each other.
Yes.
It's not just politics either. It's like fucking movies too. Like
there was an amazing post I saw that was everyone like online pretends to to be okay. Back in the early 2010s and stuff, everyone would like posture as an asshole online, but for the most part, we all sort of like cared about each other, and it was more facade. And now, like, people legitimately hate each other, but they pretend to be civil. But there's no civility anymore. What's up?
Oh my god, I read that.
Yeah.
I didn't even specify that the former part, but I guess you can assume what I was talking about.
Yeah. No, that's legitimately the quote.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want the quarantine over and done, but I have a feeling we're going to have a second lockdown because everyone is being irresponsible again.
Everyone being very irresponsible. So that's the thing, is that I've been having like friend get-togethers, but I purposely keep them small, and I specifically only
Carnage.
I only talk to people. But
Jason doesn't watch New Japan.
yeah, I don't. Ask me about what's happened on HoloLive lately, and I'll have a spicy take or something.
Skitty's right. If you remember that PSA episode about the internet, politics in real life, well, that's how I see things. Well, I disagree, but I respect your opinion. Politics on the internet. You deserve to die! Die and go hell!
Yeah.
I voted for Nader! I hate everyone!
Politics make me so horny. Check out politicalsluts.com. Hey, Eddie, how's it going?
Hey, Maya.
I wanted to come out here with something witty, but I had nothing, so I just said,
Did Vermin Supreme win his state for whatever he was running for? Because I'll vote Vermin Supreme for president. I like the pony economy.
I know, like, Kanye West got, like, what was it, like, 1%, like, 1% of the country?
Is it just me, or did Biden have an edge simply because all of the alternative candidates also appealed to Trump supporters, so it split the vote really hard? Like, the libertarians and the Kanye voters kind of fucked up the election.
Like...
That would make Kanye a hero.
I didn't like any of these guys, but I didn't go for Biden either way. I didn't go for Biden.
I really fucking hate Jorgensen.
Douche, it's exactly what fucking South Park said 16 years ago.
Douchebag or a turd sandwich.
Giant douche turd sandwich.
Yep.
I would have, all right, you know what? I was on the fence, but if people want to see me play Trails in the Sky, I'll do some of that. That being said, we're probably going to be doing boring shit in the game. Where I'm at, I'm on chapter 3, so we have, and I have to like investigate these weird death threat letters that have been going all over town because they're trying to stop some sort of armistice or something. I can't remember. I'll just have to read the journal and find out. But it's been a while since I played Trails in the Sky, which I'm flip-flopping between that and Trails of Cold Steel 4. And I'm also 13 Sentinels has been sucking up my time because holy mother... I still
need to buy that.
It's so
terrible.
It's so nuts.
I come to think of it, speaking of games, I did buy Phantasmaphobia to play with friends, but then we all got too drunk to play it last night.
Oh, I would have loved to see that stream. Everyone getting drunk, trying to find a poltergeist hammered as shit.
You know what? That'd be a good stream. We should do that.
Most I've done in Phasmophobia is just troll people. That's about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The HoloLive people really have a cornerstone market on that game.
Oh, it's good. Poor Callie just screaming.
Oh, by the way, okay, so when I voted this morning, I literally voted like at 6 in the goddamn morning. Had to wait in line, which back then it would drive me crazy, but thanks to podcasts, I was able to tolerate. So I was, So
shit, I should have done that. I was just playing mobile games the whole time, waiting in line.
Oh no, man! I was listening to frickin' Zach and Donald talk about the episode where they first introduced Jordan.
Oh boy!
But yeah, it was fun. But you know, had my mask on, trying to be safe, all that shit, and
everyone in my town social distances because again, woke libtard town. So
I just walked in. We didn't have a line.
That's actually pretty amazing because I vote in a lot of local state shit, you know, for like governors and stuff, and there's never a line there, but whenever presidential election comes. But anyways,
I was there for like an hour waiting. I was almost late for work.
After I voted, I went back home, had some breakfast, and I decided to take a nap because I still had to go to work in like, I don't know, what was it? It was close to 7, 8, 9, 10, like 7 hours, but I didn't feel like staying up for that long, so I would like take a nap while having something playing in the background. So I decided, you know, I'll put the Phasmophobia stream in the background. Gura gets enough love. I think I'm gonna give some of it to Kiara. That was a huge mistake.
Oh no!
Oh no! What happened?
She screams so much.
Wait,
in that
Kiara
game.
or Callie?
Kiara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember she died a couple times in that game.
That's true. Like, Calliope's used to death at this point because every time she plays a game, she's either the killer or dies instantly.
Yeah, she's pretty much Worf. Anyways,
Poor girl.
But yeah, in hindsight, I should have chose Gura because she was the most chill in that game. Especially,
yeah, she is. I think Calliope's great for like RPGs and stuff, but she is like kind of an idiot most of the time. That's sort of the appeal.
Doom Eternal. Hey Tom, how's it going? But
yeah. Well, the Doom Eternal was Calliope too. Did Kiara play that?
She played a couple missions. Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't seem like a game she'd play.
It's a game about fighting demons and blood and gore. Of course she'd be into that.
It's Calliope, not Kiara. Kiara's the chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, I was referring to Calliope.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Calliope screams. Yeah, screams a lot.
So the chicken was screaming in agony as she's dying, screaming so hard she was actually busting her microphone volumes. I can actually tell.
That's what happened to her. So that's what happened to her old mic and why it was so shit.
But I definitely like the Ina perspective, where you hear girl on the radio, Ghost Squad, come in over. What's your status? I think we lost chicken, over.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, tragic.
Gura just being like horny on main for Ina every time her ass took up the camera. Like, oh, that's a good angle. Ina looking pretty thick.
or when they were climbing up a ladder in Minecraft, nice view from here, even though they're fucking square block feet.
Oh, okay. Watching Kiara and Calliope play Minecraft is amazing because Kiara's just horning in on her for like nonstop.
And Callie is wanting none of that shit.
Being soon. Which is hilarious because they're really good friends in real life. Like, if you follow them on Twitter, they're like all just like gushing about each other, but the second they're on camera, like, no, fuck you, I hate you. It's like, why won't you love me, though?
But yeah, apparently Amelia's gonna have another Among Us collab.
Yeah, that collab looks amazing. Mostly because I really want Risu to get over. Have you been following Risu shit lately?
So of Hololive English, it's going to be Amelia, Callie, and Gura. So those are good picks.
Yeah, good pick.
The one I recognize is the one Yete kept posting is that Squirrel Girl from
Risu.
That's been pushing Nonstop Nut November.
Yeah.
How's Nonstop Nut November going for you guys? Anyway.
Pretty good. I haven't stopped.
Yeah, I know.
Nonstop Nut November.
Almonds. I can't have peanuts. That's not a nut. It's a legume. But almonds, walnuts, all that.
You mean
shoving it all on my cheeks?
You mean?
What are you talking about?
You mean all the time nut forever?
No, nonstop nuts. Nuts all month. That's what she's celebrating. Haven't you been following the videos?
Yeah, she likes acorns and
because she's a squirrel. She packs them into her cheeks, and it's adorable.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I really want her to get over. I've been following her for a while, and I just kept saying, like, this is a girl who has a lot of potential, but because she's part of Hololive Indonesia, nobody gives a shit.
Speaking of Hololive, what the hell happened to Hololive China? I forgot to bring that up for like a couple weeks.
I'm pretty sure it's been disbanded at this point.
Yeah, I heard.
Has it?
Yeah, well, a lot of the majority of the Hololive China members apparently were let go.
Oof. Yeah.
They're either planning on doing a new set or they're just disbanding entirely.
Yeah, I think I did hear about that. They kind of wanted to do their own thing away from the Hololive name because they're getting huge amounts of abuse from the Chinese audience.
Even though this is Hololive China.
Speaking of which, it was my friend's birthday this week. She was born on November 5th. You always have to remember the 5th of November. But she loves rhythm games. I'm like, oh, you know what? Muse Dash is pretty cheap. I'll buy her Muse Dash in the DLC because she'd probably love that. I buy it, send it over to her. I check the reviews afterward. It's like, wait, why did it get so many bad reviews all of a sudden? Turns out that they responded to the Hololive controversy and told Gura, as well as Watame that they had to take their Musedash videos down because the company that makes Musedash did not support their statements about Taiwan existing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit.
So it's like, God damn it, why'd I have to just support this game that was fine until then, but just I randomly didn't read a review, and now they're shitty, and I gave them money and I feel bad.
Musedash looked interesting. I'm no longer picking it up now.
Yep.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. Apparently,
Damn it, West China, why you gotta get, yeah, damn it, West Taiwan, why you gotta get so uppity all the time?
Well, at least some of the highlights are still on YouTube. At
Yeah.
least.
Oh, Gura playing Musedash was like my favorite stream because of her stupid headband that keeps getting over her eyes.
Or when they were playing that neighbor game, she had the Halloween costume with the T-Rex head.
She did, the little dinosaur, I loved it. I have a T-Rex.
Yeah. I replaced your Alessi
Yeah, with
Undertaker, and we do talk about wrestling like more than I.
We do talk about wrestling quite a lot, more than JoJo. Yeah, we might put it back up when Part 6 finally gets animated.
Oh man,
that's gonna be some good times. I can't wait for every JoJo fan to temporarily turn straight.
Jeez.
I don't care about Matt Riddle all that much.
I don't know who that is.
Wrestler.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for Vince McMahon to give him a Riddler costume.
Yeah, they're literally just gonna call him Riddle. I think that's dumb.
Isn't there just this one wrestler that was like a bootleg Harley Quinn for a little bit?
What?
I know there was some wrestler in WWE who was a bootleg Harley Quinn for like 2 months.
No.
It's been a while since I've actually watched any WWE products, so
yeah. I just knew about like Botchamania, so
I've just been watching Mid-South.
I'm watching a lot of OSW because they've been putting out a lot of content.
I must have been watching a lot of AEW in New Japan.
Yeah. So OSW had a great video on the 1995 Royal Rumble, which really demonstrates how bad the roster was there. There was like 5 people in the entire Royal Rumble who were worth a damn, and all the rest were like gimmicks that fell apart that year, or were like let go from the company, or were just jobbers to the end.
So is that like when they introduced things like Mantar, the Goon?
Mantar was in that Royal Rumble.
Oh my, fucking Cornette had to manage that guy.
92 to 95 was just a dark period for WWE.
Some other guy who was part of a tag team that were like bikers, and then in real life he was a neo-Nazi, so fuck that guy.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Alex Trebek passed away on the same.
Oh, what the fuck?
On the same week Sean Connery passed away, so that's going to be an interesting.
Oh, got buried then. I didn't hear anything about Alex Trebek.
It was this morning, dude.
Yeah, it just happened.
Okay, yeah, I didn't. I saw people sharing stuff, but it kind of got buried. Oh fuck! Damn, he was 80. He looked great.
Man, he was still hosting Jeopardy. He could have fucking retired like Bob Barker.
Yeah, he looked amazing for his age.
It was kind of sad for a friend of mine because he was trying to get into Jeopardy.
Oh.
And he actually managed to get to the testing points where he could be qualified for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it was all for the intention to go meet Alex Trebek.
I'll take the rapist for 200, Trebek. Sean, it's pronounced therapist. No, it says the rapist. I'll take
that really reminds me of that Always Sunny.
Whore semen for 1,000. See, whore like your mother. Semen.
That kind of reminds me of that Arrested Development joke with Tobias saying, like, it's like I combined my profession, my professions into one practice. I was an analysis therapist. I was the world's first analrapist. It's like, yes, and you almost got fired for those business cards. Yeah, Tobias Funke, anal rapist.
Oh, jeez.
Man. Arrested Development sure was great. Shame they never had a revival season. Nope, definitely didn't.
But didn't they?
Nope, that never happened.
Okay.
Shut up. Netflix did not get them another season.
Just like how there wasn't a season 9 of Scrubs.
Nope, sure wasn't.
Just like how there was another season of Reboot.
How there was only literally one Highlander movie.
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't believe they tried to do Reboot dirty like that. Oh.
Yeah, how else was your week when the never-ending election and and just I don't know. Yesterday I spent like the entire day drinking and avoiding politics with my family, which was actually pretty fun.
I had to go to work that day. I drank, and then I'm not gonna lie, I woke up around like 8:30 a.m. going, "Oh shit, I blacked out. How much did I drink?"
Last night I fell asleep around. I hit the point where I don't remember much around 11, and then I know I fell asleep around 3 a.m. and I woke up at noon, and I was just exhausted from just not sleeping this week. So I was up for like an hour, and then I fell back asleep until 5.
Eating pasta?
Oof. What?
Eating pasta?
Pasta. Yeah. Innocent. Let's talk about this.
And they voted her out because of the puns.
She was doing that in the chat, and like people were not checking the chat. We're going like, "Aren't you going to defend yourself?" And she was trying.
Well, to be fair, she had no chance in hell. Gura clearly saw it.
I fucking loved my little "I told you so" dance when you died in front of me. Oh, that was fun times.
Oh man, my favorite moment playing Among Us is actually convincing Tom to go vote against his girlfriend.
Several times.
And I was the fucking imposter.
Oh, when you just had me like in the palm of your hand, I'm like, no, I trust Darkstream. I don't trust any of you fuckers. So we voted out like one player, and it's like, well, it wasn't them voted out the other one, and then it was you. Like I voted out somebody. It's like, well, they're not the imposter. Called an emergency meeting to immediately vote out the other.
The Amelia Watson strategy, because she was like near Gura a whole bunch of times at one session, and she had many opportunity to kill him. So,
yep. Gotta get somebody to trust you. Like I remember my favorite game I ever played was I was just hanging out with 2 other players the entire time, and we like all formed each other's alibis. It was like the ultimate bromance. We were the only ones who didn't get killed.
It's guy love
between 3 guys.
Closer than the average man and wife. That's why our matching basics say Churk and JD. I will stick by you for the rest of my life. You're the only one who's ever been inside of me. Whoa. I just took out his appendix. I used to have that song burned on the CD, and I would listen to it on the radio. It's so good. Yeah, I'd be down for an Among Us stream.
Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be a lot of fun.
I just got to find a way to like hotkey a mute button on Discord in order.
Oh yeah. Oh no. It's easy.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be able to.
I actually created that. You just go to settings. One sec. It is settings. Keybinds. Choose toggle mute, and it'll give you a keybind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used that a lot when I was playing it yesterday because I was too drunk to bring up the screen. Also, good news. I have a mouse that works worth a damn now.
Yay.
Finally.
I bought a very nice Logitech, and it actually responds to my mouse pad. I can move things, and it's beautiful. Oh, it feels so good to not have to slam my mouse up and down just to get it to move 3 inches.
Jesus.
I feel bad because that mouse I had previously was a gift from my old roommate, and it looks really cool, but it was just really garbage.
Beef.
It was like a gamer mouse. It had like all these like curves and spikes on it, and it was like kind of a bright red color.
You should have just taken the new mouse you got, just strip it out for all the parts and put it into the old one.
Might as well, but I didn't have the time to do that, so I bought a really nice Logitech, the same one I use for work.
Fair enough.
But I haven't been to my office in like almost a year now. Or I guess
when I'm kicking you, that means you need to go faster.
Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't just steal my mouse from my office. I should honestly just go to my office and steal my monitors. Just the whole setup, fuck it.
Jeez.
Oh, man, I heard something tragic. Oh, well, first I got something else to tell you. Zach Braff ruined the song Intergalactic by BC Boys for me now.
Oh, no! It's a good song.
Well, here's how he ruined it, because... You know how you listen to certain songs and they have lyrics that sound that if your brain fills in it, it just sounds like a different lyric altogether.
Oh yeah.
So
the best example is revved up like a deuce. They certainly don't sound like that in Blinded by the Light.
Well, Zach brings this up in one of the Scrubs podcasts, but he says, you know the lyrics intergalactic, planetary, in that weird robot voice.
Yep.
If you picture it as intergalactic, kill the children, you're gonna hear that.
God damn it! It's like it's like a brainstorm Green Needle.
Kill your family. Oh.
Your family. What's the matter, kid? Never seen the Kill Your Family show before?
I would like that more if it wasn't Linkara that said that.
That's true. I did meet Linkara once, and me and Al were just kind of like. We were kind of like dunking on him a little bit, and I think he might have overheard us. So the thing is, I've met him. He's actually a pretty nice guy, but he was dressed as a Ghostbuster, and me and Al like said a little bit too loudly. And you're like, "Oh, hey, Linkara, what's up?" And then we kind of nudged him like he's dressed as a Ghostbuster because he's trying to catch his career. Because it's been dead.
Oh!
I think he totally heard us.
That's a good burn, though.
That's a massive burn. That's a bigger burn than California.
Oh God!
Fuck, dude, too soon. I haven't.
What do you mean too soon? It's always on fire. It can't be too soon because no time can pass.
Anyways, I haven't played Yakuza Like a Dragon, though I plan to sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Like a Dragon. Yakuza 7.
Dragon.
It has RPG mechanics in it now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird, but probably
I'm
really
very
fun.
curious to see how that game plays. I know a lot of people are like really against it because they're like, yeah, I've never seen an RPG like that, but I've also never played a game that does combat like Yakuza.
That is true. I
do understand what they're saying, that they don't want the style to change because there's not really an alternative to Yakuza.
No, who knows? Maybe bigger burn than the Challenger. Jesus.
Too late. I feel like too soon. I feel everyone says too soon, but I think more people should say too late.
Yeah.
Man. This thing's got a bigger hole than JFK's head. Too late.
Too late.
Too late.
Although, I love saying too soon about stuff that happened like thousands of years ago. Man, this is like that time that that Roma killed... Fuck, what was the name of the brothers that founded Rome?
I should know this.
I thought it was Roma and somebody else.
Let me see.
Spike Spiegel wannabe looking motherfucker.
Romulus and Remus.
What was it?
I was looking at the protagonist.
Roma and Remus? Yeah,
Romulus,
this was that time Roma killed Remus. Too soon!
But it's never too soon about the burning of the Library of Alexandria.
Never.
Boy, Georgia is moving slower than Bing Crosby's horse. Too soon.
It cut you off on my end, so...
I know. I think it being cut off actually made it funnier.
Oh, damn it.
I just heard Bing Crosby's rip, and you just kind of stopped, and I'm like, you know what? The fact that you said Bing Crosby, no matter what you said afterward, would have been funny. Oh man, the media's being more unfair to them than they were to Fatty Arbuckle. Oh man, too soon. I'm still salty about what media did to Fatty Arbuckle. It's upsetting to me to this day.
You weren't even alive when they were doing that.
I know, but I feel really bad for the guy.
Damn.
Poor bastard is like one of his friends OD'd at his house, and the media, like the newspaper, said, "Oh, he was so fat he killed her during sex." And Fatty Arbuckle was like maybe like 295 or something. He wasn't even that fat.
Well, I'm pretty sure by the standards of the time.
Oh, by the standards of then, he was like horrifically obese. But
yeah. Nowadays that's just Ted from across the street.
Yeah, that's just Ted.
Fucking Ted.
And the that was a fun discussion I had around Halloween. Me and some friends were watching the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes, and we and we're going through it, and we're seeing all the Homer fat jokes. I'm like, you know that Homer's canonical weight, like for a long time, was 270, and that was comedically overweight in the 90s.
Nowadays, he's probably a supermodel, because nobody like
him and Peter Griffin are kind of the standard.
Yeah, they said to me, Peter. Yeah, like Peter Griffin's like, whatever. People are fatter now. Let's make Peter Griffin like morbid. I hate the way Peter Griffin's design is. I don't like that stomach hangs in front of his dick when he's naked. That's the most upsetting thing to me, honestly.
I hate Family Guy in general, but I also
Family Guy is terrible.
I also hate fatties who use those goddamn mobility scooters. Like, goddamn, it's not that hard to walk. Even as a fat fuck.
How dare you? How dare you make fun of my ability to not walk?
Oh, why don't you stand?
How far my car is? It's 3 feet away from me.
Why don't you stand up and say that to my face without fucking passing out?
Okay.
What you got? Timber.
His collapse caused Florida to come off its surface.
Oh no. And all us Californians have to worry about is breaking off from the United States to go hang with Hawaii. Alaska can come too. The end! That blew my mind that he did a follow-up to that like 3 years ago. And then I loved the bad reaction to it. Like, man, why you gotta make it political? It's like, wasn't the original kind of political as well, just in a different way?
Yeah, you know, politics existed in fucking Animaniacs back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah, that too.
In fact, somebody made like a compilation cut of all the political jokes in Pinky and the Brain.
Awesome.
It's like,
oh no, are we gonna hit a dumb point where like a lot of the stuff made now that makes fun of Trump is gonna age like milk if he falls out of the public spotlight?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm fine with that, honestly.
It's already aged like milk.
I like to teach people, hey, don't make jokes about current events because it's going to destroy the timelessness of whatever you make.
I just hated the fact that The Simpsons predicted Trump like 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, and I have to correct so many people about all the fake versions of predicting Trump.
I mean, even the Mussolini comparisons are also spot on in that one episode. Dad, stop acting like Mussolini. I was trying to be like Trump.
Oh, I thought I was doing a Donald Trump. And he's doing like the Mussolini face.
But people were starting to catch that's how he gestures himself whenever he was making a speech.
Yep. Oh, there's a really good comic somebody dug up from 1983 from Matt Groening, which was a comparison between gay and straight marriage.
Oh boy.
And it was basically like it's like so like it was just saying like positives, you can share each other's clothes, like, oh, but you're not socially accepted, and then the negatives are our feelings are fleeting, you both look stupid, you're gonna die one day, or like it was both like identical downsides. And I like that. It was very progressive for 1983.
That's pretty good.
And I did like that. That was pretty funny.
I miss my pizza restaurant already.
Ugh, I should get a pizza. You know what? That was the best decision I made.
Okay.
The best decision I made on election night was I got fucking plastered and watched VTubers and ate pizza. And at like 5 in the morning, I woke up and checked the results, and the results at that point had become such a like dumb clusterfuck that it was being like lampooned by the memes. So I'm like, oh cool, I'm actually having fun with this right now.
Plot twist: Jeb Bush was the winner all along.
Oh, I've been mentioning Jeb memes constantly. I fucking love the Jeb memes.
He comes back for revenge.
Please clap.
Yeah, no, there's that. I like the one of Virgil and the entire country says motivated.
Alright, that's fine,
Alexis,
Alexis.
we were just talking about like TV shows, why you shouldn't make jokes about current events, and then we got to talk about political memes.
And I also want to say why you shouldn't make funny predictions, because they will unfortunately may end up being true. Like, why can't you guys make a joke saying, who knew the cure for cancer was found in the same ingredients that they use for gummy bears? Yeah,
that's true.
No. The cure for cancer is inside the sugar-free Haribo gummy bears.
Oh yeah, because it'll kill you before the cancer does.
Exactly.
Oh, if you want a good time, read the Amazon reviews for Haribo gummy bears. It's like, I think it had the line "severe anal distress."
Yes.
Okay,
All right.
I am definitely going to do that right now, actually.
Oh, it's glorious.
Right,
the short version is basically that the artificial sweetener used in Haribo gummy bears happens to be something that some people are severely allergic to and don't know. And it leads to like huge like stomach it leads to like intestinal pain.
All right, sir. The test showed that your cancer is terminal. You have two choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna have more whiskey.
You can go through it, or you can eat this entire truckload of Haribo gummy bears and see if you die.
Alright, I'm going to see the reviews on the Amazon's Choice. Though I would never eat these things, because I am cutting back on a lot of sugar. Let's see, where are the reviews? Oh, this website's so slow. And sus. What? Where are you? Founded in 1920 in Bonn, Germany by Hans Legel. Blah, blah, blah. Over 16,000 customer reviews. 4%.
That's a lot.
Well, here's the thing. 83% are positive, and only 4% was a 1-star. So let's read the 1-stars.
It's sugar-free, right?
Oh, okay. I need to specify there. Haribo.
Oh shit! Vicky falling down the hollow hole. She watches Coco.
Yeah.
Oh no, Coco!
Good morning, motherfuckers.
You got one of the best ones.
Yep. Oh, I love Coco's stupid high Mickey Mouse voice. Oh, so she had Aki Rose on there, and they invented a new Japanglish phrase. Ariga thanks gozaimuch.
Oh,
Sugar-free gummy bear 1-pound bag.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
Let's roll.
hold on.
Strap yourself in. Our ass is going into maximum overdrive.
No, my ass isn't ready for this.
By the way, did you hear that Kotaku's being Kotaku again?
Oh God, what now?
Else isn't new?
I posted it in the video game section in our Discord, the Maggot Society.
They made it bad.
I didn't post the article itself for clickbait review reasons, so I posted Moist Critical's video on it. But
oh boy,
some asshole decided to review the PlayStation 5 console, but instead he went on a diatribe about 2020 and how everything sucks. And I'm like, so that's great. What's a console? Just
listen.
Things are back to normal.
2020 has been hard for everybody. And
but don't be a bitch.
Oh my God. Okay, here's the first room from Colton. 1-star. 5 bears is equivalent to 15 X-lax squares. Best to order with boogies, baby wipes, and a magazine subscription because you're going to spend the next 4 hours on the toilet. God help me. Don't waste your money. If you're like me, you'll end up throwing these gummy bears away. I had gas for 2 days, so you cannot return them. What a hoax. What the... Thomas Enright says, disappointed. Received my package and they were completely melted and they will not let me return this item. Highly upset, wasting my money. I cannot see return food items, blah, blah, blah. Nothing there. Jeff Graham says, great for upsetting stomachs. Excellent pie if you're looking for a laxative. Ate about 6 of them while camping. Ran into the woods shortly afterwards and shot out a 6-inch diarrhea stream.
I know there's one woman who said that the caterers put some of them out in a bowl for her wedding day, and she had one, and it was a huge mistake.
Oh man. Rebecca says Dante had no idea what hell really is.
Almost spit out my ice cream.
One person, Ray One Star, is saying, where was the explosive diarrhea?
Oh, he took it to have explosive diarrhea, and he happened to not be allergic to it. That's amazing.
Oh, man. Guys, don't try to get diarrhea on purpose. It's not fun.
No.
It's not
I remember a story from someone who was still at school at the time, and they decided to get a whole bunch of sugar-free Haribo gummy bears, and just give it to the class, or just leave it on a table for the class. One kid goes in and just takes a whole handful and eats them all at once.
Okay.
And then...
it was like, what was that, 5-10 minutes later, he immediately just gets out of his seat and runs to the bathroom. And it was just a common occurrence between him and just a handful of other kids throughout the whole thing.
It's apparently kind of a rare allergy, but it just but it's like not as but it just happens to hit the people who are vulnerable to it super hard when it happens. It's just not something you encounter in everyday life. That's a very unused sweetener.
I want to get one of these and then mix it in a bowl with regular gummy bears and just shuffle it up and...
Russian roulette!
Let's just... Satan, let's just say I'm a huge fan.
No.
I might play Spider-Man Miles Morales. It depends if they... It depends if they fucking pander to SJWs and retcon his father's backstory. Because I heard rumors about that.
Oh dear, what is his backstory?
He's a cop.
He's a cop.
The cop. Oh, the cop now. Okay, my bad. I thought there was something I didn't know about. No, that'd be really stupid to take that out.
Yeah,
it's a huge character.
Yeah, I know. That's why. And if they did that, I'm like, okay, fuck you guys. I mean, I put up with Last of Us Part 2. I put up with the free BLM ban.
Did you put up with Last of Us Part 2?
No, well, I didn't play it.
I didn't put up with it.
I didn't like Last of Us 1, so I didn't bother.
Listen, if my Japanese animes are going to get censored to hell and back, and yet we're going to see just this disgusting whale and this self-insert character having full frontal sex.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways, let's play some good games.
Yeah. Like Helltaker. I need to play that still. I downloaded it and I just haven't touched it yet.
The one with the waifus and the...
Yeah, the whole game is an excuse plot to have cute, sharply dressed demon waifus.
Okay.
The creator of the game even said that I have a very particular taste, and it was to bait people into making fan art.
You may be the only one who understands the cinematic... God, I'm... Damn it.
What?
I was trying to quote Billy from Billy and Mandy when he says, am I the only one here who understands the complex...
So-and-so.
The complex machinations of this beautiful masterpiece? This movie is not stupid! You're stupid!
Oh yeah.
Rebel Taxi reviewed the entire Billy and Mandy series. I thought it was a good video.
Okay, Zach Raz posted something that made me lose respect for Rockstar.
Oh dear.
Let me finish reading it. I was
Oh,
busy.
Cop DLC. Oh dear.
Oh.
That's weird.
It hurts even more because normie GTA fans of Facebook have been begging for such a DLC for years. Yeah,
That sounds like an awesome DLC, especially if you play as dirty cops.
Yeah. This would have been such a good DLC. Like it would have put me back. It would have got me back into it, probably.
No, I'm never a fan of GTA anyway. So.
I like the single player GTA campaign. Wait, is it playing through my fucking? Okay, it's playing through my headphones. Just making sure.
Yeah. What you do is you get GTA 5 on PC, mod it to hell and back, and you got GTA 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I mentioned it last week, but there's that one post that was PS2. We had 3 GTAs. GTA 5. We had 3 PS2s. Or 3 PlayStations. Fuck. Ruined my joke.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm still expecting to do the same thing with Red Dead.
Rootin' tootin' shootin'. What was it? Oh yeah, blue. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, blue dude with attitude. Yeller feller Endeavor.
Yellow feller Endeavor.
I have a plan, Arthur.
Of course you do. Of course you do. That's why I'm leaving. Arthur, you can't just leave! I have a plan!
Lenny!
I'm taking Lenny with me. Come on, Lenny!
And somebody else is just drunk again.
I did kill Barney. Now we just need to go to the Erebonian Embassy, Gransel Castle, and the Liberal News Service.
I gotta watch more Higurashi.
Same here. I still
the anime I've been watching is Hollow Life. A great slice of life series. The problem is they have 5 episodes a day and they're all over an hour long. And there's so many spin-offs. And there's crossovers all the time. Like, god damn it, it's hard.
Welcome to the life of a fan of Japanese wrestling.
Oh god.
Granted, places like New Japan, Noah only run like shows every month to like once or twice a month.
Yeah, which is much easier.
But they can last like 3 to 4 hours or sometimes 6.
Ugh. Damn it! I just have those dumb Coco theme songs stuck in my head. I love how she gets so furious at everybody for trying to use use Google Translate to write in kanji. It's like, stop it with this shitty Japanese! It doesn't sound right. I think the best one was like purposely bad Japanese. That was something like wonderful Kusa Big Chungus. And they kept spamming it, and they became like a copy pasta, and she's so upset every time she sees it in a meme to represent all bad Japanese. It's like, it doesn't make any goddamn sense! Why does it say that? Fuck you!
Remember Time Squad? Yeah, I don't care for it.
That show I love that show,
I love Time Squad.
Okay, I lied. That episode where Beethoven was a pro wrestler was great.
I like the episode where one of them just adopted Ivan the Terrible.
Ivan the Terrible is just a pet.
Yeah. Oh, in fact, something Rebel Taxi mentioned, if you watch, because you couldn't really see it on the original, like, standard definition TVs, but in the intro, for Billy and Mandy, where the zombies are throwing up the horns, if you look at the gravestones, it's a bunch of
canceled TV shows. Robot Jones, Time Squad, and Hector
and
Evil Con Carne.
Evil Con Carne. Which, I thought Evil Con Carne is, like, a little bit underrated, because a lot of people don't really think about it much. But I do remember they became their own series, and Evil Con Carne got 1 season, and Billy and Mandy got like 6.
Yep.
I just think I didn't care for Evil Con Carne too much.
I liked Billy and Mandy way more, but like thinking back to it, Evil Con Carne being a G.I. Joe parody from the point of view of the villains is kind of funny, and there's not really anything else like that.
Yeah, I got a point.
Billy and Mandy got like extra wacky as it went on, because early on the series was much darker.
I know, but it got better when it got wacky.
Oh, it got much funnier, yeah.
Like
I didn't
even my
think-
mom
sorry.
loved that show, and she's
Yeah.
not much of a
I
cartoon
didn't really
watcher.
get into it until much later, and I only saw a few episodes. But I remember that it was one of those cartoons I didn't like my sister watching because she would get like really rude when she copied jokes from it.
I freaking love the Christmas special where Santa Claus is a vampire. He's voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
That's pretty good.
Oh, that was a good one.
I guess that it was a video by Voltaire, Aurelio Voltaire, the guy who did the Brains song. He has a lot of good music, but he did the Brains song for that Halloween special, and he and they mentioned like it's like so what am I getting paid for this? It's like, oh, you get paid based on how long the song is. Okay, so that's why the song's 5 minutes long, and most of it is him just rocking out on his guitar for a bit.
Oh yeah, this video game, Macaron, is Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the 2nd chapter.
Yeah.
Alright, you're moving too slow. Let me fast forward.
No, Cartoon Network should not bring back Johnny Bravo, because Johnny Bravo existed, it was great, and I don't need any more.
Yes.
No, I would not bring it back.
I generally just say make new cartoons. New cartoons can be good sometimes.
Yeah.
Like Gravity Falls was great. Stop bringing back our childhoods. Like, have our childhood, like, icons make their own shows, like Primal with Gendy Tartakovsky.
Oh God, I need to get back into Primal.
My friend said, like, Primal's legitimately a horror cartoon at
It
times.
is.
That sounds awesome.
Like,
Go
Mike,
make an explosion, caveman.
Like I've watched the season 2 premiere, and my God, that was tense.
Yeah, I will say, oh shit, what was I thinking? No, if you're gonna bring back any show, just give Metalocalypse a final season. Like, god damn it.
Yes.
Brendan, was it Brendan Lee? Or no,
Brendan
wait.
Smalls.
Brendan Small is dead,
Oh.
which sucks.
You guys are such dildos. And yeah, that's another thing Zach says. You can't do Johnny Bravo in today's fucking prudish society. Nobody wants to fuck anymore.
Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's this guy who's trying to get laid, and his best friends are a huge nerd and a little girl live next door. It's like, oh, okay, well, it's gonna be for kids. Snorts huge line of coke. We'll give it 8 seasons.
It's gotta be Teen Titans Go wacky.
And we're gonna have Donny Osmond, Adam West, Weird Al Yankovic, and Don Knotts make cameos. Oh, and Shaq and Seth Green.
Oh yeah, and there's also gonna be a handful of episodes dedicated to just close-ups of feet and fart fetishes.
Wait,
What?
I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember, because I hated fart jokes when I was younger. I don't remember any
There
of them.
was no. I'm not talking about Johnny Bravo. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about one of the.
Oh, Teen Titans?
No, not Teen
No,
Titans.
what-
There was a.
Nickelodeon.
The feet joke was a Nickelodeon thing.
Okay.
But the fart joke came from
John K.
like Total Drama Island Babies or whatever it was,
Oh, jeez.
in which one of the kids just loved the smell of farts.
Oh, I hate it.
It was disgusting. I saw that just briefly on my television. I'm like, nope.
Can we all agree the best fart joke in any cartoon was that episode of Dexter's Lab where he ate a massive burrito, got stomach pains, and did an experiment where he blew up a balloon with gas and it exploded, so he thought he was going to die? And then he got all of his affairs in order and announced he was going to tell his parents about the lab. It's like, Mom, Dad, I can't do a Dexter voice.
Well, anyways.
Dexter, what genius!
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, I have something to tell you! And then he's like, what is it, son? And then he just rips a huge fart in front of them that shakes the neighborhood. It's like, good job, son! And the episode just ends.
Why don't I remember that episode? I thought I would remember it. Laugh my
I
ass
remember
off.
that episode.
He lets Dee Dee destroy his lab. He releases all. I think he cures cancer. he releases all of his robots into the town, and they immediately get hit by a semi.
By the way, Carnage is telling us that Brendan Small is not dead.
Okay, I know somebody from Metalocalypse is dead now.
By the way, I don't want to get back into politics again, but Chancellor Osborne needs to get elected out of office. Fuck that guy.
I don't know anything.
I'm referencing the game I'm playing right now.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you. I was gonna say, what's wrong with Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
I think Ozzy Osbourne was president.
No,
actually, wait a minute. No. Ozzy Osbourne got a lot of problems. No.
Fuck that guy.
Ozzy Osbourne for years has been going, I don't think I'll have much time left, and then he keeps living forever.
He's a British metal musician.
As someone that loves Robert James, well, not Robert. Why do I keep thinking Robert E. Lee?
Ronnie James Dio?
Ronnie James Dio, yes.
Yeah.
He was a better vocalist for Black Sabbath.
He was a much better vocalist than Black Sabbath.
Yeah, The Mob Rules is such a really good song. I usually associate it with Carnage.
Heaven and Hell, Falling Off the Edge of the World.
And by Carnage, I mean the Spider-Man villain. I wonder
Bible
why.
Black?
What about Bible Black?
Okay. Well, it was John Schnepp, the key writer and director for Metalocalypse, died in 2018.
Damn.
So that's why we're probably never gonna see any follow-up to Metalocalypse, because the main writer died. Also, Adult Swim kind of screwed them over.
That too.
Oh yeah, I forgot that episode of Dexter was great when he gave himself a beard, and then they mistook him for Action Hank, and he had to fight smugglers who were making fake bread.
Who are gonna be rolling all that dough?
We're rolling all that dough. It was great.
It's like, okay, it's okay. We got you. We got backup. We got these helicopters, these guard dogs, and we got the SWAT team. Well, why don't you just send them in? Because they only got mustaches.
Yeah, I forgot. God damn, that show was amazing. I love that they got this ginger child confused with buff black man.
All the police were nearsighted.
That's true. And colorblind.
One favorite episode of mine is when Dexter is trying to get some ice cream from the ice cream man.
Oh, my favorite episode too.
God.
He accidentally sneaks onto the postman's office. He's like, "You need to chase that ice cream truck," and they have a crazy intense chasing, and the mailman's like, "Oh no!" He gets driven off a cliff. And then the fucking vehicle explodes.
No, my favorite thing in that episode is when he finally tracks down the ice cream man. It's like, why have you been avoiding me all this time? And it's like, do you remember? Like last summer, it's like, you bought the most expensive thing on my menu. I pleaded that you wouldn't, it was too expensive, but you said no, then you paid me in pennies. Do you know how long it took me to count those pennies?
And he actually predicted it was like several hours or whatever. He's like,
he's going like, okay, judging by the human ability to counting, factoring in mistakes, it would probably take around roughly 8 hours, 12 minutes. Exactly! It's like, I finished counting all the pennies, then I took it to the vault, I took off my shoelace and chipped my tooth. My girlfriend left me, all because of you and your stupid pennies.
I could never eat ice cream again!
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm sorry about that.
Like, I'm sorry about that.
It's like, then can I have a fudge pop? Sure. That'll be 99 cents. Can I change for 100? No! That episode is so good.
Another episode I love is when Dee Dee and Dexter were assigned to protect their mother's muffins from their dad. because he was a muffin addict.
Yep.
And my favorite moment was, Dexter, son, can you come in here for a minute? What do you want, Dad? Dexter, I am your father. That is not true. Oh, wait, no, you're right.
Oh, I do remember that episode. The episode they played way too often was the one where Dexter got locked in the school overnight, and then, yep, I was going to say that. Yeah, Vicky just mentioned it. The Die Hard episode where the janitor got mad at, Dexter, and he had to clean up the mess.
Yanni the Yanitor.
Yanni the Yanitor.
He's walking over fucking potato chips as if they're glass.
Yep. God, that show was really good.
Until it got to that last season.
Oh yeah, that final season where they changed the art style too.
Yeah.
No, actually, it wasn't even the final season. The final season was great. They had a final episode. Then they brought it back without Gendy for like 2 more seasons. But the final episode was Last But Not Beast, which was the Japan episode.
Yeah.
Which is such a good episode because it had everybody in it.
I found that episode to be weird because remember the episode where Dexter created this robotic talking parrot?
Oh, that's one of my favorite episodes.
At the end of the
Go to
episode,
Bobby, what girl?
in the end of the episode, he destroys the parrot, accidentally spills the beans that he has a secret lab, and then fucking Dee Dee goes, "Well, good going, Dexter. You're gonna have to erase their memories again." And when I heard that, I thought that episode took place after that finale you were describing.
Yeah.
No, that was an early. That was a much earlier.
I think he erased their memories in an earlier episode as well. So I guess he erased their memories like 3 times. I'm gonna check that episode, see when it aired.
The art changed. The humor was stupid. They gave Mandark the stupidest backstory ever. That he was raised by hippie parents, and his real name is Susan.
Are you talking about the revival?
What?
Oh yeah. Okay, The Parent Trap was season 2, episode 36.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit this game because it requires me to pay attention. And I just realized the Squiggleton Undertaker photo was blocking the video the whole time.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, is that? Are you doing a camp thing or what?
Oh wow, that was like the very next episode too. Last But Not Beast was episode 39 of season 2, and episode 36 was the robot parrot.
Huh.
So yeah, he totally erased their memory in an earlier episode. I just forgot which. I think my least favorite episode was the one where Dexter overworked himself and his brain shut down.
Oh yeah, that was from one of the first season episodes. I remember.
Yeah, I really didn't like that one because it was mostly just gross out humor. I remember like the entire town like gathered around him to watch him kiss a duck's ass.
Yeah.
That was the finale of the episode.
Not many people like to talk. Not many people talk about the Justice Friends segments in those episodes.
Oh, Justice Friends is my favorite. I remember that episode where the goat ate Val Howland's guitar and then he lost all of his powers.
And he was turning into a fucking scrawny nerd.
Yeah, it's like,
oh no, my bodacious locks.
Yeah, that episode was great. And then Crunk is just running back and forth with different instruments. Is this it? Is this it? It's like, no, it's my axe. He's pulling out literal axes. I don't really like Dial M for Monkey except for the wrestling episode.
Yes, the one with Macho Man Randy Savage as wrestler.
I generally didn't like that parody because I think it focused too much on look at how hot his partner is, and that was like half the episodes, I swear. Yeah, Agent Honeydew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, get back to the comedy. I don't like girls yet. Bleh.
I just really like the episode Justice Friends where they were trying to fight over how to watch TV or whatever, and Crunk would watch.
Oh, remember the episode where the bee got in the house?
With what?
A bee got into the house, and they spent the entire episode trying to get the bee out.
Oh man, I don't remember that one.
And then they abandoned their apartment to let the bee take over. It's like, yeah, that bee looks really stupid now, doesn't it?
I still remember the one episode where Major Glory was trying to get their apartment all cleaned up because Uncle Sam was coming over.
Oh, yeah.
And he comes in, it's a freaking hippie.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, remember the episode where Dexter was trying to make Major Glory toys for these for to impress some kids? And at the end of the episode, Major Glory shows. Yeah, Major Glory actually shows up, and he's like, well, did you learn a lesson here, Dexter? I learned the value of friendship. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about copyright friendship. Now you're going to meet someone that's more powerful than me. Who would that be? My attorney.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Ratman, where they had this, they had a crazy guy living in their walls, and then they used him to fix their TV.
Oh man, this one episode where Dexter got taller.
Oh,
You remember how that ends? Well, he was too short to ride a roller coaster ride or whatever, so he decided to make himself taller, and he got really tall. And the episode ends where the roller coaster was going in a tunnel. Dexter's like, "This is the best day ever." He's so tall, he hits the top part of the tunnel entrance, and it just cuts to the end screen.
that's amazing.
Just hard cuts to it.
I don't remember that.
Like, it's implying that he fucking died.
Oh man. I love that rude removal actually exists.
Oh yeah, dude, that was like a thing that that was like a urban legend, and then all of a sudden Adult Swim's like, "Hey, guess what? We have that episode archive, and we're actually gonna show it." And then we saw it, and it was a great episode. I'll say that.
Oh,
much.
it's pretty funny, yeah.
There was some guy who edited the video, and he proved that those bleeps were actually intentional. They were supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I was more.
It doesn't sound right when you put the actual swearing in because they never actually. There's no footage of them actually saying the swears.
Yeah.
I'm more blown away by the title card of Dexter like mooning everybody, and Dee Dee giving the bird.
Dee Dee giving the finger. Yeah.
That was kind of weird, but yeah,
that was fun.
And it was definitely a trip down memory lane reliving that cartoon and how fucking funny it was.
Oh shit! That's like a great way to end the episode.
It's like, I gotta wash those dirty, filthy mouths. Oh shit!
Oh, so for those who don't know, Dexter's Rude Removal was an episode that the crew made for fun to show at a convention, and this was like before the internet was that like extensive. So they basically said, "Hey, nobody record this thing," and it was pretty easy to enforce that. Like I guess people had to sign waivers, and it was an episode where Dexter and Dee Dee got put into a machine that removed all of their rudeness, but it made new versions of them that were nothing but rude. So you saw Dexter and Dee Dee running around going like, "Ah, shit, this tastes like fuck!" Yeah. And then, like, the episode ends with their mom, like, threatening to wash their mouths out with soap.
Yeah, because they fucking, swear in front of their mom.
They were swearing in front of her, just being awful.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck up your lab.
We're gonna fuck up your lab!
Oh, the barbecuer episode. I never saw that.
I liked that one.
I just love the fact that Crunk was drunk, though. I saw some clips, but I never saw the episode entirely because they removed it because of the gay Silver Surfer parody in that episode.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, the Silver Spooner.
Yep. I think one of my favorite like dumb jokes ever was they had that one like Giant Man parody in Last But Not Beast. And it's like, I'm gonna grow to my maximum size to fight this beast, and he grows, and it's like, he takes a while, but he finally hits his maximum size, he's still way smaller and just gets flicked away. I just thought that line was, like, that whole gag was just funny, because it zooms out, and there's just enough of a pause to make you laugh that he's so much shorter. Man,
I miss Cartoon Fridays.
Dexter's Lab was my favorite, but so was I'd say Courage the Cowardly Dog is up there. That was very formative with my sense of humor.
Almost all the shows that were airing at the time were really fucking good.
They were very good.
Yeah, a lot of them were.
Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab. I liked Robot Jones. I'm gonna say it.
But that was alright.
I thought it was like really skill.
Because that show looked like it was made like 10 years before its time. It had a very retro looking art style.
I think it was meant to look like Schoolhouse Rock.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't care for was in the newer seasons when they changed his voice around.
Oh, that's because of a bullshit legal thing with Apple.
Yeah,
that's why in the earlier episodes they redubbed him.
Yeah,
damn, that's really weird. Retroactive. I do remember one of the cartoons that my friend really liked from the voting that never got a series was Prickles the Cactus.
Oh right, I remember seeing a pilot for that.
Yeah, like, no, that was my favorite thing about Cartoon Network, because they would just show pilots for shows, like, hey, vote on which one we're gonna, like, have as a series.
You mean the What a Cartoon Show?
What a cartoon show.
Yeah, fucking Seth MacFarlane had one there.
Yes, Space Ghost Coast to Coast actually had a voting deal, like a voting deal for 3 different pilots that are going to be showing during the Space Ghost show.
Nice.
Oh,
and it was Powerpuff Girls won it.
Codename Kids Next Door wasn't terrible.
I never really liked it, but I think it was just because a lot of it was gross out humor and I hated the voices.
Oh man, but here's the thing: the guy who voices number 1, I think he's a great voice actor. I believe it's Ben Diskin, but he also voices like one of the characters in Trails of Cold Steel 4, and he was the English dub for young Joseph Joestar. So,
oh, okay, that's pretty good.
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I hated Cow and Chicken.
I did too. That show was nothing but gross out humor.
Now, I Am Weasel was the superior show that spun off from from Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, because you got Worf voicing Weasel, so that was great.
Yeah, I Am Weasel was actually funny.
I don't remember much of I Am Weasel. Cow and Chicken. I used to watch Cow and Chicken a lot, but nowadays I'm like, why did I watch this?
Yeah, no, I watched Cow and Chicken a bit, but no, there was a thing I actually mentioned a little bit when people were saying, like, man, I feel good being a kid who watched him on the Powerpuff Girls and was totally fine with it. I'm like, I did not like him, nor did I like Red Guy from Cow and Chicken, because I was raised super religious, so any depictions of the devil made me really uncomfortable.
Well, how do you think of him now?
Devil rules, man.
I mean, I was raised in a religious family too, but I never really had any kind of qualms with him. I thought him was a good villain, and Red Guy was hilarious.
Yeah. No, I thought Red Guy was a good character on the show, but I just had that.
He had the best fucking punny nicknames about the fact that he doesn't wear pants.
What the hell is Kitty Bobo? That sounds so familiar.
Oh, Kitty Bobo.
Why does it sound so familiar?
Oh, wait a minute!
It was one of the pilots. It wasn't What a Cartoon Show, but they still had
It was like one of those monthly pilot deals they do for Cartoon Fridays, where throughout.
Oh yeah, Kitty Bobo was like a weird like slice of life show that was like very urban.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Kids Next Door won that year.
Yeah.
I think kids were they were clearly tearing towards action, but the year before Megas XLR, man, that show spoke to me on so many levels.
Yeah.
It did to me too.
Coop is my spirit animal, dude. Oh.
It was Larry and Steve.
Oh, Ed and Eddie's a great show.
Larry and Steve is the proto Family Guy that I like more than Family Guy.
Just because I've been a kindergarten for 14 years doesn't mean I'm stupid.
Yeah, no, I thought Larry and Steve was great.
Now I know you never. I know you haven't flown a plane, but can you take care of the controls while I go take a look at the creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
A children's cartoon show having a dog holding a man by the collar, going, "Look, if you don't adopt me, I'm going to get euthanized."
Oh, Ed and Eddie. That's also a really good
Ed and Eddie
show.
was amazing.
Canadians are weird.
Canadians are weird.
It's because of that show I knew what amorous meant.
Yeah.
If you remember that scene. I fear that they're becoming amorous. Double D, what does amorous mean? Every head for himself, and they all fucking run. Amorous is another word for horny.
Horny! I'm horny! Oh, Marine. I love when Goro was playing Dark Deception and Marine just pops in the room. It's like, oh hey Sencho, how you doing? I mean in the chat, I'm horny. And it's like, yeah, Marine everybody, she said the thing. I get the camera, she's saying the thing.
Yeah.
Cow and Chicken, remember, was all the same guy doing the voices, so that's why they sounded so ridiculous.
Charlie Adler, the guy who voices Mr. Big Head in Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko's Modern Life was a treasure.
That also had a little too much gross out humor, but I think it balanced out with the other stuff.
No, I think Rocko's Modern Life, like, it hit the perfect balance, because I didn't like gross out humor, I didn't like Ren and Stimpy, but I really, really liked the Rocko's Modern Life.
Rocko, I hardly had a chance to appreciate.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I just never had much of a chance.
It's just
to actually
weird to
appreciate
make
the
a
show.
fucking slice of life show about an adult on a network for kids.
I know.
Baby, oh baby, Mrs. Bighead.
Rocco! This is Bighead? Oh dear. I like that. Rocco was a great character because he was so subdued and everything else in the show was so loud and in your face.
Turn
It was
the
like a
page, wash your hands. Turn the page, wash your hands. I can't believe they made fun of OCD like that.
Oh god, no, honestly, I feel like Rocco would be me if I was teleported back to the 90s and like everything around me is like going crazy, but I'm just like, oh, I just want to stay home and work and be quiet.
Oh, did you see the Netflix movie?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I liked it. It was pretty nostalgic. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, handled the trans character well.
Oh yeah, the voice of the cat. Yeah, Alexis. The voices of Cow and Chicken were way too obnoxious.
Yeah, not my favorite performance from Charlie Adler, even though I like him as a voice
No.
actor. I think he should just stick to voicing Roddy Piper because he does him so badly. He makes him sound so sinister.
Speaking of ways to depict like minority characters, I think one of the funniest things I've ever seen, and like the best way I've seen gay characters depicted, was in that 70s show. There was an episode where a gay couple moved next door, and Kitty knew they were gay and didn't want to tell Red because she was afraid he would be like homophobic. But it turned out he was like totally fine with it until they admitted that they weren't Green Bay Packers fans. And then it's going like, I'm voting for the Packers. Like, we're both fans of the Bears. What? And it's like, yeah, we're from. Where the fuck are the Bears from?
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah, Chicago. It's like, no, we were born in Chicago. It's like, get out of my house now. It's like, what? We were born this way, though. It's like, no, I don't care. Get out.
That's really good. That is really good. Red Foreman is a great TV dad.
Red Foreman is so much fun.
I mean, it's Clarence Barker from RoboCop. How can you go wrong? My foot in your ass.
Party. No, I love that like a beer opens like from next door and he just sits up in his chair and goes, party is around here somewhere. Party.
Oh, my favorite Red Foreman moment is when he fired Earl.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, why? What did I do? Because he made shitty excuses. It's like, why? What did I do? He goes, what did you do? I'll tell you what you did. And it cuts to his son Eric listening from across the door, and you hear, you booba dooba bubba bubba, and another thing. His voice got demonic and satanic. And then later in the episode is, how was work, honey? I had to fire Earl. Fire him? You yelled at him till he cried. Hey, if a grown man can't handle 45 minutes of being yelled at.
Yeah. No, you know what? Even though it was really terrible in the final seasons, I think the line from the final episode where he goes like, hey, if that's a great out here celebrating New Year's with us, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to shove my foot right up your ass. It's like, and they just stop and go, did you ever do that? And he goes like, once in Korea. And just like this horror crosses his face. He goes, I'm just going to leave it at that. And I thought that was a really good like build up to that joke. Man.
Remember Cartoon Fridays?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think this has turned into the cartoon cast, and I'm appreciating it a lot. Because, oh my god, I loved a lot of these shows, and they were very formative for me. Remember in Johnny Bravo where he totally admitted that he wasn't a virgin in one episode?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's an episode where like a bunch of like ancient Greek people kidnap him and they try to sacrifice him to a volcano god. And it's like, please accept the sacrifice of this virgin. And he looks at this camera like, did she just say virgin?
Oh, I did not know that Carlos. I can't pronounce his freaking last name.
Carlos Mencia?
No. Was his name Carlos? Ricochet from Mucha Lucha.
Oh,
I never watched Mucha Lucha.
Ah, that was a fun show.
It's a fun show.
Seemed okay. Oh, I remember my favorite thing from that I ever like heard from Rebel Taxi was him breaking down like vector animation and saying, yeah, when something's animated in Flash, it uses vectors, and even though Mucha Lucha looks like absolute dog shit, you can infinitely up-res Flash animation, because no matter how far you zoom in, it's not going to pixelate because of the nature of vectors. So that means in the year 5000, we can watch like 4 million p. Yeah, like Mucha Lucha, but we're still going to have to watch Avatar The Last Airbender at 540p. What a beautiful future.
What a beautiful future indeed.
Yeah, hey, we can up-res My Little Pony infinitely, but we sure as hell can't make Avatar look any better.
Yeah, we can high-res My Little Pony, Mucha Lucha, Coconut Fred's Fruit Salad Island, but no,
Johnny Test.
Johnny Test, yes!
Yeah! Let's watch Johnny Test on a projector on the moon at 5 million pixels per inch.
Go fuck yourself.
We can watch Avatar.
I mean, the difference between Avatar and Johnny Test is that I was gonna say the only difference between them is that Avatar knew when to end. Johnny Test still wants to keep going.
The only reason why it got canceled is because Teen Titans Go was basically the new Johnny Test.
Yeah.
We can't have. There can be only one.
Oh God, 500K Teen Titans Go.
Yeah. We're gonna hear the leg song and
we're gonna hear them say waffles for 20 minutes straight.
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be gorgeous. No matter how far you zoom in, it's gonna be crisp as fuck.
Oh man, fucking Justice League was amazing.
Oh yeah,
and Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah.
Oh, I got both those.
I like the Bruce Timm Superman and Well, obviously the Batman cartoon, but the Superman cartoon is underrated.
Yeah, freaking Lobo was there, and he was great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the episode with who was that cyborg guy?
Cyborg?
Was he just no? He was like this evil cyborg CEO guy.
No,
not Brainiac.
Metallo. He's talking about Metallo.
Metallo, yes, Metallo. I remember that time Jimmy Olsen defeated Metallo by splashing him with battery acid.
Yeah, because he threw it on the kryptonite that's on his chest.
Yeah, because he had the kryptonite and it was defeating Superman because he was just blasting kryptonite every second.
Because how else are you supposed to take out Superman?
Mike, Lou, and Og, I barely remember that show.
I remember
hated that show.
And it sucked, and fuck it, let's go back to Sheep in the Big City.
Yo, Sheep in the Big City is very underrated, and Sheep in the Big City was awesome.
Shrimp cola. My brain burns.
Yeah. No, I think one of my favorite jokes was everything about the angry scientist.
Mad scientist?
Anger management, where it's like it was just meant to make you angrier. Like you pay money and he just walks away. It's like, hey, why aren't you doing? Give me my treatment. This is your treatment. And he just like kicks them in the shin and runs away. And they're just rambling like a lunatic because they're so angry that he ripped them off.
They always made fun of me and they said I was fat, but I showed them and I slimmed down.
No, I think one of my favorite episodes was the one where just the plot of the episode was that they caught sheep in a net, but the net was too big and he squeezed out of one of the holes. So it's like oh dang, it's like, oh, call in the angry scientist. We need to build an enlarging ray to make sheep bigger so he fits in our net.
Oh my God, Deputy Jones was Stink Meter and Tom Dubois from Boondocks.
That sounds awesome.
He was also Officer Meow Meow Fuzzy Face in BoJack.
That's good casting.
Oh God, dude. Oh man, Boondocks.
I love Fuzzy Face with that massive wire under the bridge.
Oh man, the Boondocks is such a fucking great show. I wish I could quote
it.
Was. I wish I could quote it, but most of the quotes are like the most offensive things that ever comes out Uncle Ruckus's mouth.
I'm trying to think of some good quotes I can say. What the hell was it? Oh, wow, I'm losing. I legit can't think of many things. Anything. My favorite quotes came from Riley.
Resurrection. Gangsta-licious ain't dead. He got shot. At least he tried.
Again?
Oh man, I fucking love when they were talking about no snitching, and then they referenced the Gangsta-licious story. They were playing the song "Rap Snitches" by MF Doom in the background. Gangsta-licious, my rhymes are vicious. Eat MC Sunday, delicious. Gonna mess you up like I mess up Johnny Guinness. 3 o'clock yesterday. I don't care what they say. He surprised me with the champagne. Hit him with the Hennessy. He gets arrested almost immediately.
Yeah. Oh man. Ugh. Boondocks had way better animation than it should have had.
Oh yeah, it's like a perfect representation on how to do anime right for Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, if Afro Samurai looked that good, it wouldn't have been so forgettable.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give me a refill on the drink. BRB.
That was great. Yeah, Sheep in the Big City was really underrated. Like there was a lot of stuff in that show. I think it kind of felt like a good happy medium between, I want to say, like Billy and Mandy and maybe Ed, Edd n Eddy. Of just being down to earth but also still way out there.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
But no, Sheep. The fact that people don't like Sheep in the Big City like really bothers me because that was one of my favorite shows.
It was so good. Like it was ridiculous in its own right.
I think it's because it was very deadpan, and that was what turned a lot of kids off.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or I remember one of the jokes that always sticks with me is like, okay, the whole premise of Sheep in the Big City is that the government is after like this random sheep that escaped to the city because it is the only sheep that can fit into a sheep-powered ray gun they built. And there's an episode where there's going like, it's like, well, could you just build a non-sheep powered ray gun? It's like, no, we already built the thing. We're not going to build a new one. And they bring in the angry scientist, like, hey, can you build us a sheep that'll fit in the ray gun? It's like, yes, I made it a perfect clone of the sheep. And they get this like random like squishy teddy bear thing. It's like, that was nothing like him. I thought you said clone. It's like, no, it's a clone. It can take any shape it wants. And they shove this thing into the ray gun. And it doesn't fit properly. I think it's like one of the clones are us.
That's okay. We'll get the plot device. Hello.
Yeah. Oh, remember there was an episode that had to reference continuity because in the enlarging ray episode, the general made himself tall. It's like, well, everything's back to normal, but at least I'm taller. It's like, well, everything has to reset back to the status quo at the end of the episode, or else the animators will have to draw a new You had to draw a new reference sheet for your character because now you're taller. Wait, what? And then he just shrinks back down in the next frame. Oh, what was it? Private public and general like misinformation or something?
Private public and general specific.
General specific, yeah. Those are good names.
Now you got... Dang, damn it, Squig. Now you got me wanting to go watch Sheep in the Big City.
Let's all get drunk and watch Sheep in the Big City!
But it's a work night. But I got work tomorrow. I can't drink.
I'm drinking and I got work tomorrow.
That's you. I'm different.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, yeah, of course Granddad would date younger women. They never really drew older women except for Stinkmeaner's like weird kung fu family. That's where I murdered that one guy. Oh, the Stinkmeaner episode was great. All of them. Do you remember that? There's a joke that kind of maybe has aged badly, but I think it's still one of the best episodes. Do you remember that kid who stole that car and during the interview goes, I did it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things. And they put that kid into the Boondocks, but he was like Michael Myers, and his professor was trying to kill him the whole movie. And at one point, off like the third floor of the school, he just hits the ground, gets up, and walks away.
Oh, are you talking about the Lemilton Tayshaun episode?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, wasn't he trying to kill Riley, and the professor was trying to kill him?
Yeah.
Dude, I have the funniest thing I want to do. I want to do a session of Among Us, but I want everyone to rename their avatars so that every fucking discussion we have in the game turns into a goddamn Albert and Costello who's on first
beautiful.
routine.
Oh no!
Like I gotta find
because you watched that Corone talking to the Ecum Bokum skull who's on first, didn't you?
The lip sync is so good on that bit.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I forgot the rest of it.
Well, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. So who are the players?
Okay,
who's
tell
on
me.
first?
Okay, who's on first?
Yes.
I don't know. Third base. I love that they immediately catch on to third base every time he says, "I don't know." That was
Yes. Man, I love that skit.
Okay, isn't it a very similar skit that's underrated called the Dying Skit?
Who is the culprit? I don't know. You're the one that reported the body. You witnessed it. Yeah. So who's the culprit? Naturally. What?
Naturally, what?
What? Naturally.
Who's on first?
Whose wife? By the way, did you also see the 13 times 7 equals 28 bit?
No, what?
Oh God.
Abbott cons his landlord. He's saying, "You owe me 7. You owe me 7 months of rent, and that's $13 or whatever. So you need to pay up. All right, here's 28." He's like, "No, you," and he does like a bullshit math routine. It just fucking cons him successfully on that. It's like, okay, I'm going to write down 13 7 times, okay? Now I'm going to do the count. 3, 6, no, let me do the count. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. And then he grabs his hand, goes to the 1 digits and goes 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Math.
It's a pretty fucking impressive hustle, I will admit that.
Have you ever heard the Dying sketch? So it's going like it's like oh, my buddy Leonard, he wants to die at home and his wife won't let him. It's like, what? His wife won't let him? It's like, yeah, he used to die at the factory, but then they kicked him out saying it was making a mess. It's like, what? That makes no sense. It's like, yeah, he dies for a living. What? Why is he dying for a living? And joke is he dies clothes, but it's a pretty good sketch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean his life won't let him die at home? It's like, I just want to clean it up.
Let's see.
Such good routine. I remember there was a day at my old job where one of our coworkers never heard Who's on First, so we played Who's on First, but then we let it autoplay like every Abbott and Costello routine. All of our productivity went out the window that day. We were having a good time.
Yeah, I got a shitload of updates on Steam for some reason.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it like auto-filled my queue with a bunch of stuff it thought I might like, and I kind of got annoyed.
By the way, my expectations for Cyberpunk have kind of fit.
I'm still hyped for it.
AAA.
I never had much hope for it.
Yeah, but Witcher 3 was fucking tits, though. It was fat.
Oh, damn. It's recommending me porn games now.
It's been recommending me porn games for a while.
Also,
Power Sword of Succubus, Midnight Castle of Succubus.
You're saying, Darkstream?
when I was watching the with Gura and Amelia, somebody actually like recommended a game to him, another co-op game called We Were Here or something. And it's supposed to be like an escape game co-op game, and I'm like, oh, that actually sounds like something I would totally be into.
That's my jam.
Yeah, like I love escape games. So I'm just looking to see if this is.
What the fuck? Bloons Tower Defense is on Steam?
Yeah.
Damn, Bloons Tower Defense 6 looks hype. I loved Bloons.
Meanwhile, I was recommended. What was that game called? Let me get to the store real quick.
It's got positive reviews.
Yeah, that game's cool.
It's got positive reviews, so that's good. It's called We Were Here Together.
Huh.
Oh yeah, that totally sounds like something Gura and Amelia can play.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the trailer. I don't have the.
Oh, I really need to buy Hades.
All right.
Now that my mouse works.
Solve them puzzles. Slap them titties.
Well, guys, I want to see them play Helltaker on stream.
Wait, what?
I just want to see them play Helltaker on stream now.
Jeez.
Come in over. We lost the chicken over. I would giggle too if somebody said that.
We lost the chicken over.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, that was a good show. I liked it.
Oh, the show was amazing. I think it lasted a little too long, but yeah.
Robot Chicken. That was really fun. Definitely like the Iron Sheik episode. Iron Sheik of Arabia? No, I like that one.
Oh yeah, that was a good sketch.
Yeah, it had Shaky Baby.
Okay, have you checked the Helltaker Steam page? Because it's a free game, but for $10, you get the Helltaker art book and the pancake recipe from the game.
I want that pancake recipe.
So I guess the main character like gets a bunch of demons to his sides because he's really good at making pancakes.
Well, he gets them on. He gets a bunch of demons because one of them is really into turn-based strategy games.
Yeah.
And so, like old school turn-based strategy games, and so he gets her because he's got a bunch of those apparently.
Awesome.
He gets Lucy.
Yeah.
Because she has a thing for pancakes. He gets just he just gets other people along the way.
Fuck, when did I?
It just turns out that if you do the secret ending and go meet Beelzebub, it turns out that demons just have a big affinity for sweets.
Awesome. I love it.
I was trying to see if I can find a game to play in the background to pass time.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Yeah.
I should really just download Hades because I love me some roguelikes.
I don't.
I want to get Hades, but I just got Tropico 6.
Oh, yeah. How is that?
I mean, I just got it, so I haven't really put a lot of time into it. It's not a big, like graphic-wise and certain gameplay element-wise, it's not a big upgrade compared to 5. But it does have some extra things in 6, like you could steal world monuments, so you could steal like the Statue of Liberty or the pyramids. Your nation can be multiple islands instead of just a single one.
Oh yeah, St. Manos I've heard is really good. Macaroon just brought that up. That's like the animation team behind the Boondocks.
Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, and it's like a sort of it's like a Spanish like supernatural action series. Or something like that. Well, I think Mexican mythology is very underrated because I love a lot of the creatures and stuff.
Beef. Chupacabra.
Chupacabras, yep. What the hell? There was a cartoon that was like, it was like Gravity Falls but Spanish stuff. Miguel and Velos or something. Oh, what the hell was that called?
I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name.
Oh fuck! Well, let's see this thing. Victor and Valentino.
Where's the Steam Workshop for this bad boy? I want Tiger Mask.
Yeah. Everybody always needs Tiger Mask.
Who doesn't want Tiger Mask?
And Boogie is gonna die of a heart attack soon, so I don't even know why you're
He's
upset
gonna
about
die
it.
in prison after shooting that guy.
What? I mean, the guy who was going after Boogie shouldn't have just stalked his place to begin with.
That is true, but still, he's fat.
And I very much disagree that cartoons suck, because there's a lot of good cartoons out right now. Infinity Train's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've heard some positive things about Infinity Train, despite the art style change that Windsor was not fond of, but that's good.
No, there's a lot of shows that are great. You just gotta look for them.
And
I disagree with people. Things suck now. It's like, no, they don't.
Yeah, people say that all the time, and they're the most negative, pessimistic assholes in the world, so I wouldn't listen to them just on principle.
Yeah, no, just say, like, hey, one particular thing can suck, but you know what? There is this one post I love that, like, they edited Bojack's voice at his mom's funeral and goes, like, Beastars is gone now, and everything is worse.
Dude, I heard Beastars, the manga, apparently sucks now.
Oh, it turned into a shonen battle series at the end, I guess.
Fuck off. Okay.
Oh no!
That was the best reaction I could have hoped for.
They shouldn't have. There's nothing in Beastars that should make it just a shonen battle series.
No, there's apparently a super busty like bunny girl who gets like trained by Legosi or something.
Oh, thanks. Now
I remember that girl was Plague's favorite character. So
I had very little intention in checking the series out, despite the positive reviews. But now knowing what you just fucking told me, I'm done.
I was the opposite.
I hate
I was
when a show
hyped
that had,
to check the. Sorry, go ahead.
like, with the exception of Negima, which kind of tricked me. I hated when a series had like a very interesting concept, and then all of a sudden it just turns into another Dragon Ball thing.
well, hey, there's Medaka Box, which is we're doing a weird slice of life parody. Now we're doing a straight shonen battle series. Now we're gonna deconstruct shonen so hard it's gonna ruin shonen for everybody who reads it.
Dude, shonen was already ruined for me when they kept doing the same formulas over and over again. Like, why did
Oh
people
yeah, no,
like
but
Naruto so
Medaka
goddamn
Box is
much?
really creative about it because they're like, oh, we legitimately have a main character who is invincible because they're the main character. Now we have a character whose only ability is to remove their plot armor, and they're the most dangerous being in the universe because of it.
Like, getting to Beastars. Beastars was one of those shows that I was half tempted just to get a Netflix account for.
Yeah.
Just spend some time on it, just give it a watch.
Season 2's coming out. I'll watch season 2. I'm kind of curious how bad it's gonna get.
But with what you said about just turning into a
That
shonen battle
the
anime.
only line I saw was, "Wow, I didn't realize Beastars would turn into a shonen battle series."
If it becomes that, it kills any interest I have, because why should I get interested in something like this if it's just going to turn that direction?
I don't care about Steven Universe. I think it's a badly done show because the animation hurts me to look at.
I hated the show before it was cool that everyone hated it.
Yeah.
I liked the show. I thought it was like, honestly, if you get into the show, just watch the first season.
Oh, I did. I didn't like the first season. I'm like, wow, everyone looks like they're made of balloons and they have no weight and the fight scenes suck and I hate the comedic timing.
No, if you hate season 1, the rest of the series just goes
are you
downhill.
kidding me?
I stopped after the trial, after the whole trial.
Was the trial the final episode or something?
No, it was the
No,
trial
what
of whether or
happened
not Steven should accept the responsibilities for murdering Pink Diamond or some shit.
Yeah, and he left. One of the human characters dies, and he brings him back to life with his tears or something. And
Lame.
he goes back. Then he goes back to Earth, and he just treats it like nothing happened.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, is this really how this is going to go down? You just had a big moment. You have one of your human characters is stuck on this enemy planet that's trying to kill him, and you're treating it like nothing.
Yeah.
And then at that point, I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to watch anymore. Except for the movie.
8-man battle royale. That's so over top.
A what battle royale?
I'm doing the New Japan storyline.
Hell yeah. I gotta step out for a second.
All right.
Alrighty.
Steel Johnson.
Speaking of wrestling, I caught the AEW's what was it called again? Full Throttle, was it?
Full Gear.
Full Gear, yeah. I caught the full show for it.
Oh boy.
I mean, honestly, compared to some of the other Western wrestling shows lately, it's probably one of the better pay-per-views out there.
The sad part is you're completely fucking right. Like, despite Jimmy complaining about AEW all the time, WWE always has a hold my beer moment.
Yeah.
He does.
See, like here's the thing. You have like the matches I was looking forward to the most delivered. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page was an awesome opener. Kenny Omega won the match. We're getting. No, it's where it needs to go, because
Because he's going to be the champion, which I don't think he deserves.
He's going to be the champion, and then we're going to get Hangman Page and Kenny Omega, in which Hangman gets his win back. That's where the storyline's going to be. That's where the storyline needs to progress. Young Bucks and FTR was one of, if not the best match on the card.
Wait, did you say Young Bucks NTR?
FTR.
God, no, not Young Bucks. That's all right. No. I don't want to think about that.
Oh, your shit's in the screen still.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got the ass slapping, the Undertaker and Verge.
Fucking hell, dude, man. I gotta sort these things. Alright, where the fuck?
I don't know, appreciate ass.
But, yeah, Young Bucks and FTR was one of, if not the best match on the show.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. I root for FTR. As for the Young Bucks, they're a pair of Shawn Michaels. They're two Shawn Michaelses, but less than half the talent he has.
Okay, but here's the thing: they actually told a good story in this match.
Nice.
Did they? Because I don't even know if their faces are heels.
I'm talking about in-ring work.
Oh, okay.
An in-ring story, not the actual deal. The actual storyline for this was weak, and the stipulation they added where if the Young Bucks lost, they would never compete for the titles again, the tag team titles again, was really stupid, because you are not only did you give away the outcome of the match, but you're repeating the Cody Rhodes aspect for it.
Yeah. No, Vince should not sell WWE to Fox. That sounds awful.
No, that sounds like a bad idea. Because then he'd be selling it to Disney. Yes. Oh shit! Undertaker's gonna be in Kingdom Hearts.
No Hulk Hogan.
No. So me and Al the other day, actually yesterday, were talking about, hey, how Galaxy Brain can you get with Kingdom Hearts? And I'm like, Jay and Silent Bob.
Snoobies.
Oh no.
What?
Motherfucker trying to do a roll-up on me.
Remember, Miramax is owned by Disney. So Jay and Silent Bob can be in Kingdom Hearts.
They're gonna be new Kingdom Hearts characters, aiding Kairi, looking for Sora.
What?
Hey, Kairi, ever fucked by a chubby guy in a trench coat?
What? No!
Fuck by a fat pig in an overcoat.
Morrison's good and smoking weed. Yeah, the fat pig, that was the one.
That was stupid of me.
Look at Talkin and Randall hanging out, like, arguing about racism in front of Sora. Hey, and my grandma used to say porch monkey all the time. That should not be a racial slur. Wait, my grandma's pretty racist, though. Sora goes, well, this is Donald, this is Goofy. Yeah, shut the fuck up, we're gonna watch a donkey show.
It's like, Kairi? Can I talk to you for a second? Why the fuck did you bring these guys here?
37 dicks? Or however many.
In a row?
In a row? Yeah, we're snowballing. What's snowballing?
So,
I like that my Sora voice is just CDI Link.
Jeez. So, WWE to Big L.
God, it's just gonna be Kaneko Man references.
Alright, Roman Reigns, you're gonna become Kaneko Man Samoa.
That's Al's voice now? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I can't do an Al impression, sue me.
Well, I know what Al sounds like, but I think it's kind of difficult. Kind of sounds a little bit like me, but like maybe a bit louder and a little bit deeper, sort of. That's more my Naruto voice, but
I'm just gonna make him sound like just a.
He's Vince McMahon now. Fuck it.
He's a Vince McMahon movie.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
I don't think I can run the WWE.
Oh, jeez. 2 snap mares right there.
All right, miss, I'm going to have to fire you because we have no more room for your kind here.
Ugh, Jesus, this match is going crazy.
I mean, it's an
8-man.
It's an 8-man squabble. It's gonna be chaotic.
Ugh. I'm just pouring more whiskey because fuck it, this is good shit. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go this place every other week for whiskey because this is really, really good. Plus, it's a limited edition bottle, so I should drink it as fast as possible. Like someone, I'm gonna text Big Al and go, "Yo, everyone thinks you should buy WWE."
Yes.
Yeah, I suggested that to him. He should buy the WWE Undertaker wine.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Just go to friggin' Connecticut. Go to headquarters, kick the door down. Go meet Vince and say, "Hey, pal, I'm gonna buy WWE from you for 5 cents. That's all you're worth nowadays."
Pretty much. I forgot how to pick up a damn steel chair.
Because
Fuck it.
the only thing that's making them money is Saudi Arabia and TV deals.
Oh, god damn, this stuff is smooth. It drinks sort of. Yeah, you get the taste of whiskey, but you don't get the burn.
Ooh, looks like Bobby is out.
I'm just gonna buy. You know what? I think if I visit Japan, I'm gonna buy like 5 bottles of this whiskey,
And he's muting.
and I'm just gonna start giving bottles to people. Like, yo, this is the whiskey from my neighborhood. God, I want to go to Japan again.
Hey, motherfucker!
But
Get
stupid
off me.
pandemic fucked that up.
Oh no, dude! I don't want to see Trump near.
Donald
WWE.
Trump should not buy WWE because he can't even sell a stunner. He's really bad at stunning, at taking a Stone Cold stunner.
I really want to go. I want to go to Japan too, because I plan to go there for freaking Wrestle King.
I want to go there just to see the big fucking.
I did
Gundam.
message Al. He hasn't looked at the message yet, but he's playing Fire Pro.
That too.
Characters again.
I know, man. I could totally kick his ass in that game, dude. I should just customize myself in the game.
Go for it.
Give myself some territory moves.
Okay, time for trap.
I have so much respect for Jerry Lawler because
Time for Tropical.
he did not touch Joey Ryan's PP. Instead, he shot a fireball at it. I don't know if you saw that clip. Jerry the King Lawler set Joey Ryan's nuts on fire. It's great.
A cluster.
Oh yeah. I forgot how to pin.
So you know what? I'm gonna ask that. So last night, would it have been for celebration, despair, or relief? What did everybody in the chat drink? Because I drank port barrel whiskey from a local distillery.
I drink water.
I'm just a heavy drinker anyway, so.
Yeah.
I drank water and hung
Oh,
out
there
with
we go.
VR chat.
Every time I see Jerry Lawler, I go, why's JonTron wrestling?
Yeah, he does look like he could be related to JonTron. At least back in the old
Hey,
days when he
everybody,
had that chin beard.
Look at those puppies.
Andy! Holy shit!
We'll always love you.
Oh! Why are you? We'll always love you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's why Crash Bandicoot sings Whitney Houston.
You're killing me here. Stop it.
You know, Jack hates Jerry
trying to-
Lawler.
Oh, God.
New Jack hates Jerry
Become a
Lawler.
dictator for-
I did not know that. What beef does New Jack
New Jack
have?
hates everybody.
Not everybody. I think he still likes Corny. I mean, he got him into the business. He was in Smoky Mountain before ECW, if I remember correctly. Okay, okay, you got you got 2 minutes. New Jack, make a promo and piss all the white people off. Shout out to my boy OJ. That's 2 down. Keep up the good work.
Shout out to my boy OJ.
Fucking New
Alexa
Jack.
says she's mixing up her Bud Light with tequila and vodka and some Sprite.
Took heeldom to an art form. That's a crazy sounding cocktail. I kind of want to try it.
Oh.
Not a fan of Bud Light, but yeah.
Hold on, Black and Silver said he saw Joey Ryan live once, and he said it was weird.
I mean, yeah.
I don't.
It's,
Can you imagine?
first off, it's Joey Ryan, and second off, this is after his friggin' sex
Oof.
scandal. So it's bound to be weird.
Just never really liked his stupid gimmick.
Eh,
No,
I tolerated it, but that was about it.
I hated the fact that people like Ken Shamrock, Cody Rhodes, and Mick Foley had fucking kowtowed to this. Like, fuck that noise. Somebody told me, oh, I have to grab his dick. I would have just shot kicked him in the balls. Which is what I thought Jerry Lawler was doing, but it was a work kick.
Shoot punch Maul.
Him and Jerry Jarrett called him an N-word to his face. Wow.
Oof.
That is the supposed story. And Jerry Jarrett. I don't want to tap. I don't want to tap. Fuck you. You stupid.
My friend's asking for anime recommendations from the past 4 years, and I got nothing. So.
That's funny.
3-0.
Oh, okay. That's a good pick, actually.
I'm not a fan.
The Royal Tutor.
What? Really?
Archive.
Look at that. Double power bomb into an FU. Oh, damn it.
Or
I hate it when they no-sell my finish.
Yeah,
Tiger
that's fine.
Mask, whichever.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Dark Scream's getting angry, and I'm listening to Caribbean Mexican music.
That is totally two unrelated things. Oh, god damn it. Rope break in a fucking battle royale, really?
Right, so.
Oh, you piece of shit.
And we have a coconut harvester.
And there were kids there. Oh, wonderful.
Hey, wrestling's for everybody, you know?
Not dick grabbing wrestling.
You'd be surprised when kids are
Oh,
I mean, I'm not gonna say it. That's too long hanging fruit.
From the past 16 years, like, fuck it, you're gonna watch Jashin Chen dropkick and you're gonna like it. Because action shows are garbage.
Jeez.
A lot of people recommending Doro Edoro, but I forget a lot of
I'm only like
anime, especially because I haven't like, been consistent on anything in 4 years.
I haven't been consistent this year because this year sucks.
This
I don't
year
even
does
wanna-
suck.
I don't
But
even-
maybe 2020's turning face, I don't know.
Maybe.
2020 turning face, Putin saying he's gonna step down.
Uh-oh. Oh, motherfucker. Scrape my
But that'll be
face.
replaced by Putin with a mustache.
Like Colonel Mustard?
I don't know.
breaker.
Oh, come on. Why is this working?
Sorry, whiskey's hitting me and I'm just vibing.
There we go.
I'm getting gassed out, but I'm still in the
Oh,
match
no.
at least. All right.
Put that there.
Oh shit. Oh, that's a intense looking submission hold he's doing.
Nice.
It gets better. He had a match against Tessa Blanchard. Oh god. Did he had to job out to her too because men are weak in Impact now?
Oh.
Wait, Tessa Blanchard isn't even in Impact, is she?
Well,
I thought she could.
I think he was. I think he's referencing earlier an earlier time, but yeah,
Nope.
Tessa was on Impact pre-pandemic, and she was the champion. Despite,
But she got released.
but she got released, and she held the belt hostage for like 10 grand. Was it 10 grand or 100 grand? 100 grand, I think.
I must say it was 100 grand.
Oh shit!
And now, like, originally Tessa Blanchard was kind of one of the women's wrestlers to kind of look out at, and WWE, AEW, nobody has been giving her any sort of work.
Oh,
Because there's rumors about her.
oh God,
being
I'm reading that
racist.
PS5 article you were talking about earlier. Holy shit.
Yeah, that guy's a real shit stain, dude. Okay, we gotta land with something. Alright. Oh, motherfucker, I'm trying to... One, two... Ugh.
Let's try more roads. Let's go.
WWE wants her. According to
my hills.
She hasn't been given.
Tessa.
She hasn't been got. They haven't offered her any sort of deal yet.
I do know that I did see a random house show last Halloween with Al, where one of the girls wrestling, it was going to be her last match because she just got signed to NXT, and I kind of hope she's doing well. I totally forgot her name, but she kind of had like a bit of a Wonder Woman look to her, and she was not she was not bumping anything that night. She's going, I'm going to WWE. I don't have to work for you guys anymore.
Do you know what she? Do you know what she looked like at all? I know she like.
Yeah,
Besides the
she was
Storm,
really tall, really built, had black hair. She had like, I don't remember her name, but she was British.
Huh.
I'm not too sure then, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure. They probably like reworked her gimmick completely going into NXT,
Yeah, they
but
probably did.
she had a really good look. But like, I don't think that it was a good showcase of her abilities because she obviously wasn't giving it her all because she knew she was gonna be like, she knew that she was gonna get signed on. So it's like, I just have to show up and phone it in, and she did.
Yeah. That's how some of them tend to be.
Tom, go for it. Be the Jake the Snake you were meant to be.
Just don't
Tom,
drink piss.
I mean, I've been growing a beard for like all of quarantine, and I have a massive beard right now.
My beard grows too
I
easy.
won the Battle Royale.
Yeah, you did it.
91%.
And I felt nothing.
And committed suicide 3 days later.
Yeah,
After
I guess.
being Big Splendor.
I guess recently there was some site or some sort of wrestling site did a interview with Jake Roberts, and he was having to keep an oxygen tank with him.
Oh my god, an actual fucking heel challenging me. Carts Rowdy.
What's up?
Some dude from Spike Wrestling Association.
Oh, freaking Spike TV trying to get everywhere these days. But yeah, they were doing an interview with him. He had to keep a oxygen tank with him pretty much at all times.
Damn.
Because he can't really speak too well these days because he's a smoker all his life and he's got really bad COPD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. Sorry, I found this post that I laughed at. They said, "Dude, Rorschach from Watchmen is my favorite superhero. I just wish his mask didn't have pictures of my parents fighting on it."
Jeez.
I need to go through some Rorschach images and see if I get anything out of it.
Yeah. Everyone has pronouns, dipshit. They came free with your fucking Xbox. That is a good shit post.
You have pronouns.
You have pronouns, you bitch. Go to the store and download them, you fuck. God,
They don't even charge.
I have the oldest Xbox known to man. You have pronouns. Fuck you.
Listen, I just want to say that I have feelings. No, I just want to say that I have pronouns.
I still laugh every day at that Hilda oh fuck, I don't remember her name.
The Hilda and I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
What's her name?
yeah, Marianne.
Yeah, the Hilda Marianne support, conversation that somebody made where they sounded just like them screaming, "You have Uno, you bitch!"
Did you catch the secret S support?
Yeah,
You know they had for that.
yeah. that part makes me laugh the hardest.
I have Uno. What?
Support rank C. That's right.
Support it. I guess.
Alright.
I have the oldest Xbox in all of Fodlin.
I need to play Three Houses again.
I never played the DLC. I bought the DLC and never played it.
I haven't even finished one playthrough of that fucking game.
I never
I'm on playthrough 2 for Golden Deer. You gotta fear the deer.
I never got the DLC because it didn't look too appealing.
It's new waifus. So hey, and also I can get Lysithea a Pegasus.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, the Pegasus mage got added, and that's really good for Lysithea.
Nice.
The most OP. I made my Petra in the game was the worst Petra ever. She wasn't good at anything.
Wow, that's embarrassing because my Petra is pretty high tier.
I know, but she was still on my team because she was great, but I put all of her points into axe and sword, and thus she didn't have any, final class she could graduate to.
Oh my god, there's still tropical storms in the Gulf.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, who was your main favorite character in Three Houses? Mine was either Felix or Dorothea.
I don't even remember their names anymore. I haven't touched the game for that long. That's how...
I like... Yeah, let's see.
If you say Leone, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, Leone.
Fuck Leone! Nah,
Okay.
I'm better friends with your dad than you are. Fuck your dead dad. Me. Fuck Leone.
Pray for Florida, man.
No! Florida's disappointed me every step of the way.
I got a friend in Florida and a rich uncle in Florida, so I'm praying for them.
Yeah, my grandpa moved to Florida, but nothing can kill him, so... He had 4 heart attacks. Dude's a psycho.
Psycho Sid. Such good shit,
Not
Pat.
even that bad of shape. He just happens to have a lot of heart attacks, I guess.
Oh yeah, Squig.
Yeah.
You asked about some other things that Tropico 6 adds.
Yeah.
They also add the ability to customize your palace.
Oh, nice. Wait, that wasn't a thing before?
No. This is a new addition. So here, I'm gonna post in the Darkstream deal. Here is my where Princess Peach gets captured. It's my Tropico Island Disco Palace.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm down with that. I want to go to Tropical Island Disco Palace.
Luigi, we gotta go to King Koopa's Tropico Island Disco Palace. I don't know about that, Mario. It seems cliche.
And we're gonna go to Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
It's because you're a dog, Luigi.
It's because you're a dog, Luigi.
Oof.
Mama, look at this football. You didn't make it, Luigi.
It's a football. I chiseled it.
Mama Luigi.
Dino Bug, you shut the fuck up, Uktar.
Oh god, the thing that always that one thing I love is that Discord roleplay of Yoshi like, meh, hungry. Okay, little Yoshi, I'll get something to eat. Then Kirito shows up and tries to kill Yoshi. Nobody touches baby Yeah, Luigi catches the Kirito swords. Nobody touches baby Yoshi. They start playing like, yeah, it has to be this way from Revengeance.
Oh my god.
Fucking wild. I love dumb shit posts like that. I was talking yesterday about Stony Pony.
But Nani?
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can find it. It is a 4-post like role play of Rarity going like, "Oh dear, you're home. I didn't expect to be dressed like this." And this random horse with a weed cutie mark just looking like, "Dude, what?" It's like, "Stony Pony, I told you before. Either the weed goes or I go." Dude, are we talking horses? And I laugh at it every time. I'm gonna post it in the Discord because it's really good.
Make sure you post in, just post in the Dark Scream section.
Of
Don't
course.
post in general.
In the what section?
Dark Scream.
Yeah. But I laugh at Stony Pony every single day of the, like I think about it. It's so good.
It's hard not to.
Fucking Stony Pony.
Oh, dude, are we talking horses?
Yeah. MLP roleplay 18+. Rarity smiles mischievously. Don't look so surprised to find me here. I've been waiting for you. What?
Don't be so surprised.
You've been smoking again after I told you. Have you told me you've given up? Stony Pony, I've told you. Either the weed goes or I go. Dude, are we talking horses?
I want a divorce.
Oh, maybe it hits me harder because Rarity is my favorite. So. Oh god.
Oh no, darling! Why do you keep doing the weed? Either get rid of the weed or apply massive CBT to you.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi?
I hope she brought lots of spaghetti. The
God.
weed.
You said the Dark Scream section, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, one
Let's
sec.
see
There
this.
is the Saga of Stony Pony.
It's from Dark Scream. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Koopalings and I have taken over New Orleans.
We're taking over New Orleans. The princess has now been fattened up and is now a permanent guest at my sex dungeon.
Fuck you, dude.
Hey, shut up. I'm drunk.
I've had a rough day. I needed this.
Yo, Alexis played Mad Father. Mad Father's great.
What the hell is Mad Father? I never heard of
Mad
it.
Father's a weird, like, horror RPG maker game that Calliope played.
Oh.
It's a RPG Maker horror game.
Yeah. Which
Really
RPG
good.
maker games are great.
We
I
love-
really like Yuki
Kelly, we are finally together again. When are they
apparently
all...
Polka's been learning English from Callie and she keeps yelling, "Fuck my life" in Japanese. Fuck my life! And then Kiara had to correct her. Like, no, it's just fuck my life.
When is the big Mario Kart 8 Ultra collab gonna happen? I want to see that.
Oh, that's gonna be a good collab.
Oh,
You're
I
all
want
fired!
again. Okay, so yeah, Mashiro is gonna tell her, or
Oh, you muted out on me.
screaming from dying so much. Amelia's probably gonna be doing pretty good. Calliope doesn't play games and is gonna suck.
just put me in. I'll just knock out everybody.
Oh, you want to know how fucking weird it got? I know Kiara, when she first played Fall Guys, said, "I'm gonna wear the chicken costume," then she never unlocked it, but I didn't check. I'm like, cool. I hop immediately onto Fall Guys and started bullying everybody who was wearing a chicken costume, hoping it would be Kiara and I'd show up on stream. Unfortunately, none of them were Kiara.
None of them were chicken.
Because she didn't have a chicken costume. She's like, I gotta play for 16 hours to get chicken?
It did disappoint me that they don't unlock the other content, which, by the way, I don't know how HoloLive profits work, but you should have enough just to fucking get all the DLC for Dead by
They're probably
Daylight, Gura.
money. I mean, Gura makes like $1,000 a minute just being cute, so.
Yeah.
I mean, so
Unless
come
she,
on,
unless she wants
I wanna-
to keep it saved up.
no, fuck that. Plays Ghostface. You'll get even more money that way. And I'm pretty sure it will go into your taxes, so.
That's true. You can totally say, "Oh, I bought DLC for taxes."
It's your business.
Yeah. I should start doing that shit. I need to start streaming and just write off all my games on my taxes.
Yeah, I wish I was famous.
Be like only Afro and buy a bunch of waifu costumes, start cross-dressing on stream and just write it off. Fucking Critical can buy Yu-Gi-Oh packs and say it's for taxes.
Oh, God.
By the way, I'm looking on Twitter right now, and I know a lot of people say you use. Well, there's some positives. The positives right now is all the fan art of that's based off of the A Way Out playthrough between Amelia and Gura, including the ending where they nearly cried.
Aww.
Yeah,
I opened Twitter. The first thing I got.
Like that game. I just really hated that twist ending because it was like a fucking. It undermined all the themes established prior.
You know what? I'll agree with that, but I think it kind of has a bit of a Double Dragon feel to it.
Oh, well, the thing is,
and I like when co-op games make you become competitive.
I guess, but damn, it was just. See, and another thing, that particular part in the final act, you know what would make it more effective? If they dropped the split screen altogether at that moment.
Oh, that'd be awesome!
Because guess what? Screen watching, back in the days of couch co-op, is a fucking dirty heel tactic, but it's super effective, and I used it all the time. Is. And I even used it when I was doing my playthrough of the game. I didn't do a stream. Nice. I was playing with Windsor, but still.
So I opened up Twitter, and the first thing I saw was a YouTuber that like me and only like maybe 10 other people follow, but it just says vomits in a handsome way. That's a good fucking post.
There's always
God. Poorly aged things sharing a bunch of election stuff.
Oh no.
What's sharing election stuff?
Poorly aged things.
Oh God, that sounds hilarious.
I love poorly aged things.
Same here, dude. That's the best. It's like, oh yeah, well, Star Wars made a whole bunch of money. Can't wait for Batman v Superman to make bank. And no, it didn't.
Ha ha ha. Oh my God, what a fucking idiot. Rogan O'Hanley, Joe Biden will be at the presidential inauguration on January 20th, but he won't be the guy getting sworn in. This tweet will age well. He straight up claimed his tweet would age well in his own tweet, the fucking idiot. If you claim your tweet's going to age well, it's not going to age well. You're cursing yourself. So, hey, any people who think Trump's going to win, that guy just ruined your chances.
All right.
Dude, Alexis, I read all the bad fanfics.
All right, I'm gonna post some VTuber content on the Discord.
Hell yeah.
This is actually pretty emotional, so get ready for some tears.
But Alexis, one of my favorite fanfics of all time is the Light and Dark Adventures of Dark Yagami, which was Light's brother, who was never mentioned in Death Note, but he had a stronger Death Note and a bigger Shinigami. Jesus, and he fucked every female character at the same time, and it was the best panel the best quote I've ever read, which is what the hell was his dad's name? The Sojiro Yagami walks in and goes, "Oh no, my daughter and my wife and my son's girlfriend and my detective partner and my sister." And it's a list of every female character, and Dark Yagami's fucking all of them at once.
All right.
It's pretty good.
All right, here's the post. And this was related to Gura and Watson right here.
Okay. VTuber shit.
Yep, VTuber shit is great.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh no, she stabbed!
What?
I see the stab wound.
Oh, that's a bullet wound.
Oh,
That's a
A
bullet
bullet
wound,
wound,
if
yeah.
you remember how that game ends.
You know what? Yeah, it's been a while.
God. Oh.
I was actually surprised that Gurr came out on top in that playthrough, considering that Watson's the shooter player.
Yeah. She couldn't kill her friend. Okay, Watson's the shooter, but Gura plays dirty.
Apex Predator.
Apex Predator.
Dude, in the live chat, people were actually donating, placing bets during that moment.
Okay, so I'm not really that big. Like, I kind of fell off of a lot of the individual content, but Wooly and his friends' playthrough of Dokapon Kingdom, where they had the death pool going, was amazing.
Oh God,
Please-
Dokapon.
Please tell me somebody made like a greatest hits highlight reel so I can just see all the
Oh yeah, they
parts.
did. It's like 2 hours long. It was a long playthrough.
Oh, okay.
They had before pre-ship it in and post-ship it in, which was like before they changed the rules. But it was before the death pool and after the death pool.
All right, that's good.
But basically,
that's what I want to see.
Yeah, like they had like $13,000 in the blood pool, which is whoever wins gets like all the money, and if you choose peace, you get like the anti-death pool, which was much smaller, but everybody got it. So that pool got ridiculous.
Sounds like it.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, Dokapon Kingdom was good times. Apparently, Dokapon Kingdom got so heated, their neighbors complained about Ming just yelling his ass off.
Jeez.
He would get so salty, his voice would peak the mic and the neighbors could hear it. They had to tell him to shut the hell up because people were getting mad.
Oh yeah, this moment happened too.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man.
Yeah, I need
Good
to post a
time.
link. I need to post a link to Discord. And if you guys are on the Discord but you're not paying attention, you should pay attention. But yeah,
Skydiving pals.
Skydiving pass.
yeah, the skydiving segment in the game.
Amelia looks like she's just ready to let it all end.
Yeah.
So Amelia has my favorite design, but Callie is my favorite of the English crew.
Amelia played Vincent and Gura played Leo. That's the guy with the big
Yep,
schnoz.
that's good casting.
Who is played by Joseph Ferris's brother, I believe. The guy who created the game. Who, you know, I don't know. You followed the developer more than I did. The only thing I know about him, and I like him because of this, is when he was on the VGAs a couple years ago, and he's like, I love the VGAs. I love it more than the Oscars. You know what? Fuck the Oscars. And he just cuts a promo shitting on the Oscars while Jeff Keighley is like standing there awkwardly trying to smile and keep it up. He was amazing.
Okay, I've never seen that, but that's great, because I remember I was so paranoid about how A Way Out was going to turn out, because every single interview he had, he was Peter Molyneuxing. Like, he was going like, this game is going to be amazing, it's going to change everything, it's got this kind of stuff, it's like never been done before in a game. I'm like, dude, no, you're digging your own grave.
Yeah,
and the game turned out good, and I was shocked.
Yeah, the game was, like I said, despite my criticisms for the game,
It's got criticisms, but it's a well-done game.
Oh wow, I found an even sadder moment of this.
Oh
no! Shout out to Skybreeze09 on Twitter. Right here. You don't even need to click on it. You're seeing it. I love how Amelia and Guru were just looking at the whole thing with sad faces.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts. That still hurts.
They're so sad.
I never even seen sad Amelia face before.
She doesn't use it much because she's usually just talking about ground pounding your mom.
Yeah, she's such a fucking shit-talking gamer.
Oh, I love how... Oh, have you seen them on Overcooked? They're so toxic to each other, and Callie's just sitting there trying to hold it all together.
I saw the highlight. That seems to be the case for every third person. It's not just her. What's her name when they went to the Hololive Japan server? Muna, I think it was.
Yeah, Muna. Oh, I can't, because Muna probably doesn't know what they're saying.
We invited this babysitter who doesn't understand a lick of English to watch over you guys.
No, but it's like the entire time it's like Gura talking mad shit to Amelia being passive aggressive, Calliope just happy she's gonna have 2 Christmases next year.
Pray tell, why are they getting 2 Christmases next year?
Because we're getting a divorce.
I used to live with divorced parents. It doesn't work out. Well, no, wait.
I know, but hey, that's the joke at least.
Wait, no, I take that back. I did have 2 Christmases that year, and it was pretty fucking hype because I got Mortal Kombat. That was the year I got Mortal Kombat 3 for the Super NES, even though my mom didn't want me to have that game, but my dad got it for me anyways.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't understand the concept of violence in video games at the time.
I understood the concept like all the time. I'm just like, I don't care. Violence is cool.
It depends. Like violence in Mortal Kombat, yes. Violence in Star Trek Picard, what the hell are you assholes doing?
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, Lazy Samurai. I love seeing Kiara and Callie interact with each other. They are very funny together. And also, it's a very cute ship to have the Undying, the Undying Reaper being shipped with and kind of hating the Phoenix that it's constantly reborn every time she gets killed.
I'm surprised that Watson can get away with one of her gimmicks is that she has drugs.
I don't think that was the original plan, but she rolled with it, and they can't stop her now.
But like... like I said, if I knew more about the Hololive business, I understand. But at the same time, I don't want to know. Keep the kayfabe. Keep the kayfabe.
Yeah. But here's the thing I will usually say is that I think that the Hololive would be more against it, but they saw how well Coco worked out and how it kind of saved the company in a lot of ways. Because, for example, Watame was likely going to be let go because her computer network was really bad, and she would drop streams constantly because her network would cut out, and that could have made them push her less hard, but then Coco hopped in and made it a meme that her internet sucks, and then she got more popular because of the meme.
More a way out art on posting.
So Coco being a shit poster probably saved a lot of her coworkers.
I'm just curious to see how Magus is going to react with me posting all these oh my god, yeah, there's some good artwork here on Twitter. These are some good fucking shit.
It's beautiful. I'm still happy about my Gwart.
Oh yeah, the jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Dad, please pass. No, fuck you, child.
No.
I remember that scene. I think everybody dunked on the kid and didn't let him score a single basket.
Poor Alex.
Aww. The arc of them is super cute.
Dude, yeah.
Have you ever seen Amelia trying to explain why she doesn't like when they make her tits enormous in in fan art and she has a fucking stroke?
Yeah, she tries to explain it and she sounds like she has a stroke. That's the funniest thing ever.
Also, there's the time where she explains all the time she was injured as a child.
Yeah, you told me that.
God,
yeah, and everyone's like, and I was playing on the bed with my brother, and we were kind of jumping up and down, and he pushed me, and I smacked my head on an open drawer, and I got brain damage. I'm just kidding, but if I breathe really hard, I can feel the air going into my skull. And everyone's like, "Oh God, are you okay?" She talked about eating sand in that same stream.
Did she talk about how one of her friends lose a finger and she chuckled about it?
Yeah, I think so. Cause she's an asshole.
Like, Jesus Christ, woman. Oh,
Cameron's talking about Corone, who played Doom, and it was a beautiful thing.
She and Fubuki finally made the 1,000,000 mark, so that's good.
Yeah, they did. Congrats.
Finally.
Shark was faster than you, but still.
Man.
Yeah, but
that being said, Corone does have a dedicated fan in the form of a Flash animator named Two Snacks.
Yeah. Two Snacks fun. I'm gonna say Two Snacks is like part of what got her over, at least for a completely new audience.
Now let's hope he does other animations for other VTubers. I mean, he already put Okayu in his most recent one with the.
He has been trying to make a polka animation for a while, but he said it's taking a long time.
That's fine. Take your time, as long as you.
And how crazy is it that Two Snacks' second channel is the one that's making him famous?
It happens.
Yeah, because his main channel is all about like best friends content. So I've been following him for years.
Oh, dude, I fucking love the fact that that the Lay's Flash animation is a subtle reference to her getting scared by soap.
Oh, it's great. I love that she's scared of soap.
It's funny because she's a dog.
Stanky doggo. Stanky doggo.
My God, I forgot about this.
But all right,
there's two other VTubers.
All right, are you seeing the things I've been shit posting on VTuber content?
Yeah, they're great.
I've been seeing.
I'm getting emotional over it,
dude. Like I said, like A Way Out was a good game, and I had a fun time with it with Windsor. But that twist, I'm like, this game is supposed to be a co-op experience, and you undermined it. It really. Like, I was trying to actively resist. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to actively resist what I was doing in the game. I was like, please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Please don't make me do this. Oh, you're actually. It's like The Last of Us Part 2, but it's actually a slightly more effective version of it.
It's a better version of it.
So what I'm trying to say is play A Way Out over Last of Us 2. It's only $30.
Oh, definitely. But get a copy because you can play. You get a free copy to play with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone wants to play the game with me, I already have the game. I'll just reinstall it, and you can just download the demo, and we can play it from there.
Yeah.
It's a fun experience. I will say that. I had a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether. Yeah, I found a clip for some more VTuber clips. I don't know whether I should post this in the VTuber section or in the NSFW section.
Why is that? How NSFW is it?
Oh boy,
they make sounds, and I think they're playing like 3, 2, 1 switch.
Oh, as long as it's not like full nudity. I know what you're talking about. It's the milking scene.
Yeah, it's Choco.
Yeah, post that in VTuber content. We already posted Nonstop Nut November.
Yeah, it's safe to post in VTuber content.
Yeah, I know that scene. Mel is adorable.
For NSFW, the thing is that image, if somebody were to like look it up on their phone during their break on work, will it get them fired?
Okay.
My mic's picking it up, yes!
Oh my god, I'm hearing it.
No, I'm turning it up! I'm turning it up!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta share this because this is really, really fucking good. It's a movie poster. It's a movie poster of Amelia Girl.
I can't wait till that line hits the chat.
Look at this.
How clearly did it pick up on my end? I hope it was clear as hell.
Shark Redemption. And then there's the producer just at the corner.
Two fins up. Ame and Kiara. Ina and Kiara.
Shark Shank Redemption.
Shark Shank Redemption.
Oh, that's good shit.
Oh man, the banter between those two are just perfect.
I'm gonna watch all of it tomorrow, I think, because I hope work is slow.
Most I can do is listen to it at work.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I actually get the reference because Windsor told me about this. But it's sad, but you're referencing a fucking manga/anime I despise.
Oh, wait. Why is that? That looks familiar.
That's how Naruto ended.
Ah,
They
okay.
got their arms severed.
Oh,
They got their
they want to hold hands, but they can't.
yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I do love like how chummy a lot of the VTubers get with one another.
Right.
I feel bad that had to go to
hang
to
on.
Japan.
I just want to give Lazy Samurai a heads up. I think I'm still on the first chapter of Cold Steel 4. Please don't say much after that because I've been taking my sweet ass time on it. Great game so far, and I'm glad you're playing it, but still.
I'm sobering up. I need more whiskey. Stupid body.
Be careful, dude.
I get drunk like Wolverine. It hits me really hard, but I bounce back instantly.
I would still be careful because if you try to drink more thinking you're bouncing back, next thing you know, you're going to be waking up at 8:30 a.m. going, wait, what the f-?
I know my limits. I remember the stream where I drank the half bottle on my own and blacked out.
Like, my biggest fear is if I fucking wake up and then all of a sudden I get some rude phone calls. There's things like, why the fuck did you text this shit? What are you talking about? Why are you flirting with my sister?
Last night.
So yeah, be careful with that shit.
No, apparently every time I get drunk, the worst I do is I text random people going, "Oh my god, you're so cute. Why are you so cute?" That happened to me one time. I messaged somebody I hadn't talked to in years and just said, "You are so pretty, damn it." And then I passed the fuck out.
Jeez.
God damn it. I fucking love that Hololive has a really good fan base with great artists.
It does.
Almost every single one of them is a talented DA artist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I got plastered the other night, and my friend who's an artist drew me a really cute girl. Shit, I gotta find my phone so I can post it now. Keep losing my phone. Here it is.
I'll be right back.
Oh no! I mean, I trusted you. It can't end like this. Oh.
I'm pretty sure Magus mutes the VTuber content channel anyways, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
He doesn't even know what a VTuber is. I just told him virtual YouTubers. He goes, oh, okay. And I'm like, sometimes I wish he would actually get into some of this stuff because this stuff is fucking entertaining.
Oh, I want to actually like give her a shout out because I like her. She draws really cute stuff. The hell is her name? At Sketchy something. Christy. Sketchy Osaka. Yep.
It was fun. The fact that the chat watched the stream and they didn't expect the twist to happen was great. And I'm like, yep, this is where things kind of fall apart, but
but it's still good times. There we go. Yep, I just posted it.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure she has a Twitter. It's pretty cute.
I'll never forget the good times. Do good times. That joke from God damn it, what was it? Drawn Together.
Yep. Okay, I spelled it right. Cool. Oh, with Munchkin Mouse.
Apparently, Hololive English is getting Japanese subs, so that's impressive.
That's awesome. Oh, one of my favorite things I've ever seen was that there was an initiative to put Japanese translations onto a bunch of Twitch streamers, and Pat Stares At was one of them.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
It was great because it was him playing Animal Crossing, just going like, I don't get it.
Oh, I gotta see a clip of that subtitle with Japanese.
So, I'm gonna see if I can find it. One sec. It's gonna be difficult.
Oh man, dude, I didn't know you could play Connect 4 in A Way Out.
Oh, holy shit! I think I found it.
I'm back.
I
found an exact compilation.
I didn't know you could play Connect 4 in A Way Out. Holy shit! When I saw their playthrough, I was like, "Holy shit, you could do that in this game!" Oh, I probably should replay it.
Wait. Pat shows up in about 4 minutes into this video that I'm gonna link to you.
Ooh, where you gonna link it? Privately or?
I'm gonna link it privately.
All right.
He shows up at like exactly 4 minutes in. Dude, fucking okay, it's hitting me.
Shit, told you, dude.
I'll be fine.
That's what
it's
I
hitting me
said
in the
to
good
myself.
way.
That's what I said to myself last night. Oh my god, Corona getting the super shotgun.
There we go.
I still hate the
4
fact.
minutes in.
I still hate the fact that Bethesda made a reference to her and then immiately took it out
Cowards.
Yeah.
for unknown reasons, and now everyone's putting a tinfoil hat on.
Everything, like, mostly all I've heard was that someone put it in secretly. And didn't let anyone else know. But
No, dude.
still.
Doom is built on weird Easter eggs, though. Embrace it.
I need to get back into Doom.
I don't know. I'm kind of not even like I don't even want to play the DLC. Honestly.
I heard it's hard as fuck.
Yeah, for me.
It's hard.
All right.
I got a friend that streamed it. I looked at it. It was very good.
What? Pikami is great.
Hold on.
Pikami is awesome.
I'm just gonna play the clip. The people are going to hear it, and I'm going to see what the full volume. So here we go.
How do I?
Okay. The clip of Pat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
And here's the moment.
It's
How do I?
it did it. Red.
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 Pikami's pretty awesome. She speaks both Japanese and English. She switches between the two, and her laugh is like a tea kettle.
Yeah, Pikami's great because her friend. Let's kill the hoe, and she corrects her friends like ho.
Man. So do they just have different artists coming up with these designs? Because Pikami did not look consistent with everyone else.
Pikami is from a completely different stable.
Hollow Star, I think.
No, it's not. It's not Hollow anything.
Oh, it's not? Huh.
It's not Niji Sanji. What the fuck is Pikami from? But that is like the second biggest group. I mean, Niji Sanji's the biggest group.
Huh.
Imagine a VTuber with a character design from Akira Toriyama or Kenichi Sonoda or any prolific mangaka. That would actually be kind of awesome. Like, I'd be down for somebody that was designed by Ken Nakamatsu.
Junji Ito.
Or Juji. Hi, I'm Juji Ito. And now I'm going to look at this thing. That's scary. And it became a meme. Like they show him reacting to like an image from Azumanga Daioh where the cat bites Sakaki's hand. That's scary. God damn it, Big Al. He uploaded.
I muted myself by mistake. My bad. I haven't been talking for a little bit.
Big Al apparently uploaded a Mortal Kombat showcase for Fire Pro. I wish I could play the clip right here. But I don't know how to run YouTube videos on here properly.
Oh, but yeah, because I think I was muted at the time. Pikami is under VOMS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, VOMS is the Vox Monster Project. And there's only 3 girls in their entire stable.
That's good.
There's Pikami, Tomoshika, and Minoe.
Oh my god, dude. Is Shrek available on streaming on any service
Because Amelia watched Shrek 1 and 2? Let's find out.
I want to.
No, what you have to do is stream Shrek 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance.
Hell yeah!
All that decompressed quality.
Well, let's see. Does Netflix have Shrek? No. Where can I watch Shrek? That might be outdated. I don't know why. I just really want. I want to see what their watch-alongs are like.
Better yet, get the Shrek 1 and 2 combo pack for GBA, and it's even worse condition than they usually are.
I actually liked the first Shrek movie back then. Yeah, the
I
movies.
did too.
The movies. Yeah, I need to see some video essays because I know it's like a satirical take on Disney films all the time.
I'm talking about the actual movies because of the what was it? That weird video now thing that GBA did for a
Yeah,
time.
I was thinking about that.
Oh,
Yeah, they did. They had a bunch. They had a handful of not Pixar, but DreamWorks movies in that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Shrek should be, because I know a lot of the Shrek specials were. I don't
Speaking
know what Blood of Zeus is, but I've heard a lot of things about it.
Speaking of weird video players in the 2000s, I forgot what this thing was called, but it was like on a CD player. It looked like a CD player, but
It had a tiny screen.
yes,
Yeah, that's video now.
video.
I'm
now.
upset.
Okay.
So Shrek is available on all the shorts and a lot of other DreamWorks stuff is available on Netflix, but Shrek and 1 and 2 are not.
Well, then Netflix can go fuck itself even harder.
Time to download it illegally so I can watch Amelia.
But anyways, the video now. When I evacuated from Hurricane Katrina, that was like one of my weird, insane, desperate attempts to entertain myself because my brother had a video now for some reason, and he had like CDs of like Star Wars or whatever, and I would just watch that from time to time in order to keep my sanity because we lost all connection to my town, seeing whether or not it's even alive or my dad. Just weird times. Nowadays, evacuation, I think I can handle it a little better now that I have a Switch and a cell phone.
I'm gonna get a free trial of Hulu just to watch Shrek 1 and 2 with Amelia.
Wait, Shrek's on Hulu for free? Or
I believe it should be on Hulu for free.
let me check, because I already have a Hulu.
Shrek was streaming and Hulu was there.
It might be part of their stupid, Watch with Live TV. Yeah, that sounds...
Boo! Fuck you, Hulu.
Holy shit, Shiki's on Hulu.
Shiki's awesome.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that show. Maybe
Took me forever to watch it, but I fucking did, and it was worth it.
I need to put that on my list.
I don't remember the name of the Yuri vampire VTuber, but I like the one who is a boy dressing as a girl who's voiced by a girl.
Sounds like Romy Park.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Romy Park, I don't know who that... Maybe, I don't know. If I saw the design, I'd know. I know they did a collab with Luna.
Japanese voice actress, voice male characters all the time. She was the voice in Naruto. That's why the twist of her being a woman the whole time was very convincing.
Oh, that's
Japanese.
pretty funny.
Yeah. That's why I made that joke. And now I had to explain it, and it's no longer funny. Why can't you understand my obscure humor? Me! I can always borrow my friend's DVD copy of the first film. Man, god damn, dude.
I'm just gonna find. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta look. I need to see if I, because I can't.
Okay, Tamaki. Yeah, Tamaki is a cross-dressing VTuber, I guess, but it's a weird case where it's a girl playing a boy pretending they're a girl.
All right, I think we should. I'm still gonna be. Oh God damn it! This is great.
What are you doing?
Damn, where is it?
I'm posting in VTuber content again. This is relative to what we're talking about.
I'm so happy that this has turned into the VTuber cast. Why is that funny to me? You post that in the fucking stream. That is the dumbest thing I've ever. I love that face.
Where the heck did it go? I was looking for.
Why am I laughing at this stupid thing?
Because I picked up I got Visual Boy Advance, and I could have swore I picked up an entire ROM set of GBA ROMs. I was wondering if I had Shrek 1 and 2 on there.
Oh my God, Eddie Guerrero versus Shawn Michaels would have been a great match.
That would have been amazing. That would have been one of the best fights ever, because I loved Eddie Guerrero.
I mean, Shawn Michaels is a prick, but
yeah, he's a prick, but he plays a good character.
Yeah, he's a talented prick at least, but hopefully he could have worked well with them, or give him the Vader treatment. Either or, it could have happened. Right?
Yeah.
But anyways, we are at the 3-hour mark, and I'm ready to wrap things up.
I feel a new life because of VTubers, but it's gonna crash soon.
Yeah. Maybe next week I'll stream Trails in Sky second chapter.
Or maybe we'll play Among Us, or maybe we'll watch Shrek. Who knows?
I mean, tomorrow evening I like to do the Monday hangouts with everybody. So, and we might do another session of Among Us, because we even managed to talk We managed to talk Magus, who's pretty stubborn in his viewpoints.
I remember that was fun.
Yeah, it was a great session, and first time he's an imposter, and he managed to kill everyone, and nobody reported shit. That was weird.
Yeah, him and friggin' me. I never saw him. I never saw anybody.
Well, I was probably the first to get assassinated, so...
I played a really fun mode in Among Us, which is you play with 10 people, one person's the imposter, and you're not allowed to report bodies. The imposter says who they are.
Alien mode.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a friend of mine also did something similar. It's called Alien, in which it's on VR. It was like on VR chat Among Us. It's one imposter. So they play the alien.
Yeah.
And their murder counter is as short as possible, so 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And they have to stay hidden in the vents. They can only sabotage doors. No one else can report bodies, and they have to get their task done.
Yeah, okay. Mine was similar to that, where you had a 10-second cooldown, but but the killer had to announce themselves, say what color they were, and then count down their cooldown, and they weren't allowed to move while they were cooling down. And everyone had to complete their tasks before the killer kills everybody.
I still want to do an Abbott Costello rules where
everyone's fun. And we're not allowed to say colors. We're only allowed to say names.
Yeah, in fact, I'm thinking of naming one of the astronauts me, so that way they can be like, "All right, who did it? Me. It was me. I swear." Okay then. All right. Well, anyways, I am. See you guys next time. I stood down Among Us. I have to warn you guys, I don't have a mic. You can still talk in text chat if
text to chat works. Honestly, I text all the time when I see updates.
And Among Us has a just a normal text function in their game. So.
All right. Well, with that, I am going to log off. Hopefully, I'll see people tomorrow evening.
I'm going to start watching Gura and Amelia play A Way Out now.
It's like I said, it was a fucking fantastic stream. I'm
going to put that in the background and probably just vibe for a bit.
All right. Yeah. Well, with that, this is Starscream signing out.
So Skrilleton signing off.
And I'm a nobody. See ya.
Right.
You're Yeti. You're somebody. Have more confidence, you bastard.
I'm either a Yeti in Discord or a clown in Twitch.
Yeti!